running every single day. I've been running for so long, you think I have a bad brain. I've been running so I could get away. I've been running so I could get away from.
So I don't think I'm being dramatic. By the way, we are
I would say that there's water coming on the ship and the ship is sinking. That's what I would say right now. Jay, fine. You feel like that? I feel like this is a captainless ship and it is going down.
There's a little bit of water. The question is, how big is the leak? Can
Yes.
it be
how
plugged?
big is the leak? This
Can it
is
be
what
plugged?
happens when everyone says, "Oh, you're the boss, you're the boss, you're the boss." I'm not the boss.
I don't know.
Oh,
I feel
welcome.
like you're sure. What I will say is like you're supposed to lead from the front and not make you are the boss and not make you're the captain, right? You're the captain of the ship.
Okay, I'm the captain.
And
Okay,
so if
whatever
it
you
crashes,
say.
it's definitely your fault.
Yeah, but I
so
go
that-
down with the ship. I'll
He-
be on here every week. by
All I'm
myself.
saying is you're supposed to keep everyone calm.
I'll
and
be-
you came in here like our pets' heads are falling off. That's how you came in today.
I don't think that was the energy in the room. I'm telling you, I came in nice, calm, cool, collected like I normally do. I usually don't lose my cool visually. I just expressed my opinion to you, my co-host, who has been on vacation for 2 weeks.
Yep, loving it.
And you're back now. You got a nice little tan, even though it's hard for me to tell with my tinted lavender glasses.
Yellow lavender glasses. Yeah, that look like you stole them from your father.
They do
But yeah,
look
I
like I
mean,
took them from my father.
It would have
1000%.
been nice for Nico to be here. I feel like this is going to be a heavy sports podcast. I am not reading too much into it. J Bones is saying the worst. He's thinking the worst. He thinks that Nico's gone, done with the podcast. That's J Bones is feeling right now.
Listen, there's salt in the air and I'm smelling it. That's all I'm saying.
Salt. I don't really know if I've ever heard that expression. There's salt in the air. Is that something that people say?
I don't
Jay
know,
Fine? Have you heard
I can't
that?
say I've heard of it, but
I think I just made that up.
Okay, yeah. I would say there's a stink in the air, maybe.
I think there's
I don't
salt-
know. Maybe
there's-
it is a saying.
There's,
I don't know
there's,
about.
There's salt in the air and there's a storm coming.
There's salt in the air. Okay.
you can smell salt in the air, I guess. Like technically,
Would it be like,
works,
can you
right?
taste it? I mean, I feel like you could taste
You
salt in the air.
you absolutely could. Well, anything that you smell, you're tasting. So anytime what your nose does is if you're smelling shit, that smell that gets into your nose breaks down as a liquid and goes into your mouth, into your taste buds.
Really?
Yes.
So
which
that-
is gross. Every time you smell shit, you're tasting it.
Well, I could taste your bullshit right now. I'll tell you that much. 'Cause I
Not
feel like you
my
made that up.
bullshit. I didn't. You can get a quick little fact check.
Speaking of salt, they had a saltwater pool in the house we rented in Florida. It was a delight.
A saltwater pool.
Saltwater pool.
That's different.
Yeah, it was. I mean, you could taste it on the tongue, the teeth, and the lips, but it was great.
Did you-
No
so-
chlorine smell. Your bathing suits didn't friggin'.
Is it self-cleaning if it's salt in the water?
I have no clue about that. They did have a pool cleaner come like once a week
Okay, so
just to brush the sides and stuff, but they didn't put any chemicals in. Only into the spa. Yes, we had a hot tub too. In case
Okay.
we didn't want to get more jealous.
I mean, I kind of am because I was at your house
Yeah, which
for 2 weeks.
with those animals.
They're animals.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Wait, hold on. Did Thor fuck your dog
no. Thor did not fuck my dog.
that you know of?
1000% didn't. I didn't leave them alone.
I don't know about that.
I kept Danny in my old bedroom
Yep.
when I wasn't there. And your monster, because Brody's not a monster. Brody's chill as fuck.
Yeah, he chills.
Brody is an OG. I love Brody. I love Thor too. So I won't talk too much shit about Thor. He's just dumb.
Yo, he's super dumb.
He's like a big idiot.
All I know is my couch was ripped apart when I came
Yeah,
back.
those are your dogs.
I don't know. I'm blaming Danny on this one. I'm blaming your dog. But they were alive. That's all that. That was check
they
one.
were alive.
Who cares about the couch?
And the couch was already ripped. So don't even try
no,
to play
it was
games.
not ripped. You
yes,
ripped it.
it was. I did not.
Danny ripped it.
Danny did
She
not.
probably put that little pussy in and ripped the whole fucking thing.
I never left those dogs alone in the house. All three of them together. Not
Is she
once.
fixed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Because I didn't want no fucking Thors running around. More Thors. We don't need more Thors in the world.
Thor has separation anxiety. 1000%.
Every lab in the world does. But yeah, he's crazy.
He's crazy.
I think I need to get him fixed.
That's probably what I would do first. Maybe like a
Cut his
training
nuts
class,
off. Yeah.
or just
I'm not going to no training class.
maybe
dude.
take the dog for a walk every now and then. That might do it. let his energy.
Do you
get
mean
up.
like a walk, like put two in his head behind the shed? Is that what you're saying?
No. I meant like a walk around your neighborhood.
Oh, I bring him out every once in a while.
You
Throw the ball to him.
that?
Throw the ball to him.
You let him in the backyard, dude. Don't lie. He is like a monster.
He's just high energy all the time.
High energy, 24/7. Never not high energy, and he gets jealous of anybody else you give attention to.
Yes.
1000%.
Oh yeah.
Like can't take it.
Cannot take it.
Cannot with his big blockhead. He's a monster. He's huge, but he is cute. So you gotta give him. I'll give him credit. He was a little mouthy
Yeah.
at first, where he's just trying to bite your fucking arm and hands.
Yeah. He gets a little toothy.
He's
I'd
a
say.
little toothy.
Like a bad blowjob.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's-
he gets sometimes.
yes. But that was like the first 2 or 3 days. By the end of it, he was cool.
Yeah. He calms down, I guess.
He calmed down. I think he was just obviously he missed you guys. Didn't know what was going on. Didn't know why I'm there. Why there's another animal there. And yeah.
How many rooms did you and your girlfriend sleep? And when I say sleep, I mean fuck in most.
No, I would fuck in my own apartment.
So you went back to your own apartment. So you didn't fuck in my kid's bed.
No, she would not be comfortable with that. I tried.
I don't believe that for 1 second.
All right.
I just don't think that someone that fucks all night and then he's supposedly sleeping at the house.
I would
He's-
go to my house because I would go to. I would like. I didn't bring like all my clothes to your house.
Yeah, I get it.
And I had to like go. I have an animal there too.
Yeah, your cat.
Yeah, so I would have to go. She would come with me. I don't think it's that unbelievable.
I don't know. I
If
think it's
anything, I
unbelievable.
would have done it in your bed with your fucking Ring camera on.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
That's
we were
what
waiting
I-
for that.
That's what I would have did.
We would catch him coming in and be like, "Hey, kitties, how you doing, kitties?"
Like a little catnip at the tip of my dick.
Yeah.
Yo, kitties.
Uh,
Yeah, no, you had a good time. That's great. I want to go in October. I'm trying to go.
I feel like that's a good month to go.
It's a great month to go. The weather's not fucking scorching balls hot. You get Halloween Horror Nights. So I want to go. Actually,
You've been
the
talking
end of-
about this. I've never heard of it.
the end of September is when I want to go. Halloween Horror Nights is unbelievable. It's at Universal. They turn the whole fucking theme park into like all haunted houses and scare zones.
Oh, I thought it was like a slut night when you said horror. You said horror nights.
Horror.
Horror nights. Okay.
Yeah, I have a shitty accent. So basically, Halloween Horror Nights, they
Is it just me or does it sound like he's saying Halloween?
Horror.
Horror
It
Nights?
sounds like you're saying whore.
Yeah, he's like
horror.
when he told me this on the phone, I was like, "Oh, really? I didn't know like he was into these like just a bunch of sluts running around."
Well, that's
Oh.
most
Well, I
of
guess
Florida.
most guys are into that.
Yeah, but that's most of
I
Florida
didn't know they had a
all
whole
year
festival.
round. So basically, it's all big budget, all studio. It's like Universal Studios. It's a studio lot. They put so much money into it. It looks insane.
so like
it
the
looks so
costumes
real.
are crazy.
Oh, it's
They got special effects people and stuff.
well. They have like when they do The Walking Dead, they would have the people that are on the show that do the makeup. Like they hire them to do the makeup for like the people that are like the zombies and shit. It looks insane. Yeah. So if you never heard of Halloween Horror Nights,
yes.
check it out. They do it at in California at that Disney. They do it at the Universal in Japan. I'm sorry, not Disney. At Universal California.
Okay, I was gonna say they're different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Universal Japan and Universal here in Florida. It's awesome.
And it's just like a huge Halloween party every single night.
Yeah, for like 2 months. It starts.
For someone that loves Halloween too, that must be right up your alley.
I went every year for my birthday because it was right there. So, but I'm looking at flights. September. No, I was looking in October. October. I was thinking. I think it was the 7th or 8th to like for 4 days.
Yep.
Round trip, 2 tickets, just flights, 1,600 just for flights.
800 each.
Yeah, that's crazy. Never mind hotel, never mind food, never mind tickets. If I want to go to Epcot, if I want to go with it, whatever.
It's
Plus,
crazy the flights right now. We were like at like 1,400 a ticket.
That's insane. Round trip.
Round trip
It's-
per person.
That's just nuts. It's nuts. But
They fuck you. The airline industry fucks you. They want to fucking make up for COVID.
They do fuck you. I downloaded the Hopper app. You know what the Hopper app is?
Yeah.
I found if I went in September, because it tells you like all the dates, like what's better
Like
to
around
fly,
your dates
what's
and
not.
stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I go in September, end of September, I think it's like the 26th. It's like a Tuesday. If I went the Tuesday for 4 days, it was $800 for both tickets. So it's like much better.
Yeah, then especially you, if you're not down there for any dates, you might as well just do that.
Yeah.
Changes itinerary a little bit.
So I was looking flight, hotel, and rent a car for the 4 days, $1,600 for obviously it would be the both of us.
So just by changing the dates, you're at the same price. There you go. So
At
there
the
you
same
go.
price
Why don't
just
you
for
just
what
book
the
it now?
flights were. I mean, yeah, I know. I wish.
Just book it, get it over with.
Yeah. Pull the Band-Aid off.
That's it. That's what I would do.
It's rent week, so you gotta wait.
Yeah, you gotta wait. You gotta manage
wait.
it off. Yeah. All I know is that I am definitely retiring to Florida at some point, 100%,
You
and
should
that could
just
be
go.
within. I mean, we have to still work on that steak tip thing, but I'm being dead serious. Like you should see. So my brother-in-law's father lives down there.
Yeah.
He moved down there into a bundled golf community so he can get golf whenever he wants to golf. It's just in his HOA.
Okay.
When I tell you how green this course was, I actually put it up on my Instagram. It was
it looked
legitimately
beautiful. I
the
seen
most
it.
greenest course I've ever seen in my life. It looked fake. I legitimately walked a couple holes because I didn't get a chance to play, which was a huge mistake on my part. I walked a couple holes just to like touch the grass, and like I actually picked up a pieces of grass because I thought it was fake. I thought it was spray painted. It was not. This guy is living the fucking dream. You should see the tan that this guy has. He's an Irish guy too. He legitimately has the best tan I've ever seen. His hair's like white could be. His wife has a crazy tan too. So they're just living the dream. When I tell you, this is 100% accurate. All they do is go to happy hours and sit at bars.
Yeah.
It's so bad, Jay Fine. He has got 2 sores on his elbows from leaning on the bars. I'm dead serious, dude. He
So
legitimately
bad.
had to teach his body how to not lean on the bar, and he
So
still
bad.
has him on there, dude. He's been there for 6 months, dude. It's that fucking bad that he's got fucking sores on his elbows.
That's
I want that
crazy.
life, and I want it sooner than he had it.
Well, listen.
That's how bad.
There's
that
a
is.
huge possibility because we've been talking about opening up a Steak and Shake for a long time. We've been saying it. Like, I want to open up a fucking Steak and Shake.
Jay Fine. Let me ask you this question. You're pretty good with businesses. You're probably going to be, probably a half a billionaire in the next 10 years.
Knock on wood.
Let's hope. Justin's trying to tell me
Yeah.
that Steak and Shake, the Steak and Shake locations, they're all in the South.
Yeah, there's one in Nebraska.
There's
actually,
probably
yeah.
like 10 in Nebraska. Yeah.
On the same street.
Same on the one strip.
Yeah.
He's trying to tell me that to open up a Steak and Shake, it only costs you $15,000 out of pocket.
10,000.
$10,000 out of pocket.
I sent you the
I
whole
know what it
website.
says. I know what it says. I do not believe it.
I'm telling you, I'm
Is
reading
that
it in
is-
black
is
and
that
white.
like the franchise fee to like apply for the license?
No. What they do is you're a business partner with them. It's 10,000 on your end.
Yeah.
They build everything for you. They do. You go for a 6-month training.
I just can't believe this.
I'm just telling you.
Okay.
what it
Let's.
And then
says.
what is it, just a big profit share? They get it. They take the bulk of the profits.
50%.
They get 50%.
It's 50-50. But you can also hire, if I got hired, well, I would hire myself as the general manager. So you draw a salary as well. So you're getting 50% of the store plus your salary.
I just think there would be so many fucking Steak and Shakes. Don't you think so?
There's got to be a catch.
There has to be a catch.
There's no catch, guys.
I go. That is too good to be true. I do not believe it. But let's set up the video call. We'll listen to the video call. If you want to sit in on the video call, Jay, fine. It's like you got enough things going.
Jesus
But
Christ.
10,000 for a franchise, and maybe we just have like a too high of a thought in our head of how good Steak and Shake is.
It's so good.
that it doesn't make any sense to me, that $10,000.
Do they have any restrictions? Like, can you put one here? Like, why hasn't someone put 10 grand into one here? I'd imagine depending on where the real estate is, like it might be more than 10,000 here in Massachusetts.
So
It
they
doesn't
don't
make any
have any
sense.
locations in Massachusetts. I'm not sure if you can. I'm not sure if you can do it in Massachusetts. Right now, it's basically down south. They have options in like Florida, Texas, shit like that.
I don't know.
Have you
10,000
looked into
seems
like
so low.
what is that like compared to like another like franchise?
Well,
like,
I'm pretty sure McDonald's is like $1 million.
Yeah, McDonald's is like a
Yeah,
million plus you have to like buy McDonald's, you have to buy the property.
right? Yeah, they make you go crazy.
They make you buy the property and then you
Which
build
actually
it.
seems safer to me, to be honest. I
I
know you
get
need
it.
more money, but just $10,000, that seems like some type of scam going on. That seems like too little of money to put down for them to trust you with a business.
I guess I'm just to your
I'm
point.
sure they vet you and they make you do a 6-month training course. It's not like it's a 2-week.
Yeah, but you probably have to do the same thing with McDonald's. You have to do what I mean.
But you might also not get paid for those 6 months. Your investment is the 10,000 plus your time. I don't think you're getting paid for those 6 months.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. That just seems like fucking wild.
It does seem wild. If that is true, that's all it is. You'll see me living in Florida owning a Steak and Shake.
If that's the case, though, you should like, and you split profits 50-50 and your only out of pocket cost is $10,000. Like, you would break even in like a few months.
Yeah, absolutely.
You would assume so, right?
Right.
Unless like they're not. I mean, I'd like
But
to
you
see some
gotta-
financials or something. That just
you got to
seems-
see some financials. They are open 24/7. 24 hours the Steak and Shake is open. So I think that's a lot of restrictions why Massachusetts, they won't do it.
Why IHOP's open 24 hours.
Yeah, that's true.
So what's the difference?
I don't know. Listen, I'm going to try to talk to the guy and see if we can open one here. Imagine one in like Assembly.
Are you fucking crazy? Assembly, a Steak and Shake, dude. That needs to go on like a Route 1 or something, like
I
something
mean,
like that.
definitely Route 1. I could see that for sure. But what's wrong with Assembly?
I don't know.
They
That's
don't
like
get a ton
there's
of
no
foot
there's no
traffic?
fast food at Assembly. You need a drive-through.
They don't
with
have
Steak and
a.
Shake.
You do need a drive-through. That's one of the things.
Yeah, you need a
It
drive-through.
needs to have a drive-through. So yeah, I guess that's a valid point. I'm
already off on
I
Justin.
would. I
running
would.
this place.
I would say a Route 1.
If it realistically, if it's this, like, if it's that good of an opportunity, like,
How do you say no?
how do you say no? Yeah.
You
Like,
can't.
we should all look into that. Like,
If-
that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
If you only put $10,000 into something, what's the worst that happens?
You lose 10,000.
If you don't have to
Yeah,
build,
yeah.
if you don't have to do nothing, it's just a little bit of time. Like, what's the big deal? It could either pop off and be nuts, dude, or it's only 10,000. Like in the grand scheme of things, I know no one wants to lose $10,000. There's no way that's an accurate figure. There has to be something coming down the line. That's a bait and switch move. It
my
has to be.
my biggest concern, I guess, would be like $10,000 could probably cover maybe some startup costs in like the middle of Oklahoma, but like in Boston, it's probably going to be more expensive if you wanted to do it. Which, I mean, again, still like say it's like 30,000, like that's still super reasonable to start.
I'm
a
just going off
franchise,
their
like-
whole thing. Their whole motto is based off the American dream. That's what. Listen,
Steak and Shake, the American dream.
that's what. Go to the website, Jay Fine.
I love it.
will
No, I love
literally-
it.
I'm
I'm-
gonna text you the fucking thing, and you can throw it up there because nobody fucking believes me.
I know, but I mean, that's a dumb thing. Like, we're going to just trust someone that says it's the American dream.
No,
It's like a Nigerian prince. Are we going to trust that too?
Let's see, Steak and Shake.
Let's see how many locations they have right now.
Steak and Shake franchise. And I'm going to send it. I'm going to become an owner. Allow. I'm going to send it to you, Jay Fine. You can throw it up there if you want. And, yeah. Let me see. Can
I
I
mean,
mean,
it just
it to you?
it just seems like even a subpar fast food chain in a reasonable location can return $10,000.
There's
You
a-
definitely get your money back if that's the case.
Like,
And
yeah.
even if you don't get your money back, it's only $10,000.
literally says-
Right, but I don't understand how you lose $10,000. Like,
You
if,
don't.
if,
I
like-
just don't get why this company would pay for every single thing. So
because they're getting 15%. You're just
wait,
becoming
50
you're-
or 15.
50. I'm
50.
sorry.
Okay.
You're just paying the 10,000 to become a partner.
It just says many locations, so you don't have to actually be open 24 hours a day. 628.
Literally, the opportunity. It says, become a franchise partner with a $10,000 investment. Earn 50% of the restaurant profits. Unlimited earning potential.
All
I
right.
don't know. This is
Steak and Shake is franchise.
What
I feel like he gets sold on brochures, and he just got sold on that brochure. There's no way that's possible. I cannot wait to talk to him.
It literally says, all right, so it says franchise existing company restaurants, $10,000 total, and they capitalized it.
Total, I know, I know.
They did
All right.
capitalize it.
It's Steak and Shake. We believe in equal opportunity for all to achieve the American dream. Often, however, those with ability don't have access to the necessary capital needed to realize that dream. We are challenging and changing that reality. We are providing the opportunity for you to become a business owner without having to make a significant financial investment. Learn how to become a franchise partner of an existing company owned Steak and Shake location in your area.
10,000 for that.
Wait,
10,000.
hold on. But so
Now,
the last sentence right here, right? Learn more about how to become a franchise partner of an existing company owned Steak and Shake location in your area. This almost sounds like you'd be putting $10,000 into like a share of an existing.
That's how that sounds there at the end. You're right, 1,000%. That last
well,
sentence.
now scroll all the way down. Keep scrolling.
It's almost like you're buying stock in that
Right,
specific
right.
location.
But I don't think so because you're gonna work. Keep going. Is it slow or is it just me? All right. What they, as a franchisee partner, okay, oversee all aspects of the restaurant, including drive-through, takeout, third-party delivery. Ensure that our patrons are served the highest quality burgers and shakes, along with extending them great service. Are you a hands-on leader? Blah blah blah. Servant at heart, whatever. Okay, the opportunity to become a franchise partner, 10,000 investment, earn 50,000 profits, unlimited earnings potential. Keep going.
I don't know. This feels like it's an already.
What you can expect.
Established company restaurant. So it says established company restaurants, right? So it looks like it's asking you to like take over an existing location.
Well, who gives a shit?
That's exactly what it sounds like, Jay Fine.
What's
And
the difference?
Well, the difference is that they don't. That it couldn't be done here. You'd have to go to like Florida.
I'll go to Florida.
He
1,000%.
completely shifted this towards like they were going to make the restaurant, the whole thing.
Turnkey system to assist franchise partners in operating their restaurants. On-the-job training, support from field-based operations. They handle payroll, accounting.
So they do require you to be a day-to-day
No
owner.
absentee. Yeah,
Right. So
no
you couldn't just be
absentee.
like a silent owner.
Yeah.
You would have to actually be the like a manager or something.
Exactly.
I mean, I feel like it sounds good. I feel like there's definitely more to
There's a
it. I
catch.
feel like I
This
feel like they're skirting around a couple things potentially, but I mean, it sounds like it has potential.
Yeah, absolutely. How can you say no to that? Even if it's like just a turnkey, they're not going to call you an owner.
Dude, they have a few in Italy. I'd love to do that. Let's just fucking bring it. Well, bring me to Positano, kid.
They have one in Positano?
No.
Oh.
They got a few, though. They got one in Milan.
Yeah. How do you say no to that? Have you ever been
It's all
to
Milan,
Have
like
you
Milan
ever
area,
been
so it's
to a
all
steak
northern
and
Italy.
shake, Jay Fine?
I haven't, but Alyssa likes them.
It is the mecca of fast food. 1,000%.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
it's
is it just steak burgers? Like is that like
yeah, it's like a smash burger
No, it's not.
or not a smash burger.
It's like I guess it's like
they're not.
it's like a
sliders,
Wahlburgers.
I guess, yeah, which is a smash burger.
No, it ain't even like a wall. It's less elevated than that. Like if Wahlburgers and Friendlies had like a baby, I'd say it's more like a Friendlies.
Yeah, because you sit down, you have a server,
right?
but they
Oh,
also
it's a
have
sit down restaurant.
yes, but it's not. It's like Waffle House, Wahlburgers, and Friendlies had a baby.
Gotcha. So there's like takeout and fast food option, but there's also a sit down option.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
correct.
okay. All right.
We discussed that maybe this couldn't be. Remember, we talked about fast food
Yes,
that this might not be draftable because you can sit inside.
because you can sit inside.
Yeah.
But it's all high quality shit too.
it is
like
good.
super
Anyone that's
good.
been there, it's like they know it in Florida. But I don't know. I don't think that. I think that to me seems like Jay Fine. You're right. You're just buying into an existing location, give them the 10,000 and becoming the manager type thing.
See, I don't know how that works. How are they going to give you 50% of profits if, like, are you taking over
Yes,
and
I
there's
think you are.
somebody else there?
I think you're taking over.
So like,
You're just
I think it's a
taking
company owned because they have company owned 400 locations, 200 are franchised. I think that would take a company owned and it switches over to a franchise.
honestly, I think what they're doing is, I think like my guess would be they're going in, they're like buying like cheap real estate in places, they're doing like the renovations, getting a place ready to open, and then finding somebody to say, hey, give us 10,000 up front, manage and run the place, like treat it as your own, and we're
And
going to split the
50-50.
profits like 50-50.
I actually don't hate that model.
I don't really hate
it.
that, but
I
I'm
don't hate it
assuming
at
like
all.
you're going to be like, okay, where are your available locations? And they're going to tell you where you're going, not like,
And
oh, I want to open up something here.
What's the profits? That's my question. How much profit are they making? Because profits.
Well, I'm pretty sure
is
you
a-
can Google it.
Yeah, but I mean, like then you have to go by location. Like, what is profits?
Can
It
you
could- it-
look up like average?
I could just
they're-
picture them.
Are they public? Are they publicly traded?
Let's see if we can get some financials on
Yeah.
steak and shit.
So no, I mean, at that point you're an owner, but you're also a manager. Am I wrong in thinking that you would draw a salary as well?
I mean, they didn't say it, but
Yeah, I would
It-
think so. I would think yeah. You
I
have to.
almost feel like though if that was the case, they would have said it. Like I almost think they're implying that like your salary is 50% of the profits. That's why they're asking you to work daily. I don't know.
Well, it says day-to-day operations. Doesn't mean you're working 7 days a week. Just says no absentee where I just hire a manager. You know what I mean?
Okay, it says you're also assessed a fee up to 15% of sales as well as 50% of the profits. So they're taking something off the top too.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, you pay a 15% franchise fee. So then whatever profits are left over, you're splitting 50-50.
Yeah, whatever profits are left over.
Yeah, which makes sense because when I worked at King's, we paid a franchise fee.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
That's the thing with franchises. So that's where like,
We paid like, I don't know, 5-6.
do you know what they say is the best franchise to own?
Dunkin' Donuts?
isn't it
Nope.
Chick-fil-A?
Nope. I don't think Chick-fil-A is a franchise. I feel like they're only company owned. I could be wrong on that.
Maybe.
I think Chipotle as well. UPS,
Really?
craziest thing. It's not a big
I didn't know
startup
that
fee.
they were a franchise.
Oh yeah, those little retail stores. You've seen the stores.
Yeah.
Low cost startup, and you make the most money. per
Because
store.
what do you need to stock it with? Boxes?
Yeah,
Empty
pretty much.
boxes?
And then the big trucks just come and pick the shit up. You don't own a truck. You're
Yeah.
just owning a retail store. That's it.
Yeah. And they just give you packages. People come, oh, wow.
Think
Yeah.
about it
Look
too.
into it.
Even during like COVID and shit, people
Oh
just probably
my
started
God.
shipping stuff even more. Like
Think
that
about
was
it.
like, yeah, you probably
Oh,
did
yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Did you find any financials on them?
So there's nothing doing like a deep dive. Let me check this one last link.
Yeah, I guess that UPS thing will be pretty cool. I mean, either way you think about it, it's like, I don't know. And I've been like, Sabrina, I've been trying to have her open her own fucking dog room place because she can make a lot of money and work for herself, but she, like, I don't know, she's afraid to do it, I guess. Pussy.
Okay, look at this. I got a little thing here. In spite of this ownership distinction, meaning that you don't fully own the Steak and Shake, you're only receiving 50% of the profits with that 10,000 investment.
Yep.
Steak and Shake still claims you'll make 100,000 in your first year operating the business, meaning you can expect a fast return on your initial investment. Based on my research as an independent company saying this, the income claim is legitimate. This is a low-risk, high-reward offer is compelling to anyone evaluating franchise opportunities. That's kind of wild.
Yeah, I mean, making $100,000, I assume.
Yeah, but the thing is, you have to do your day-to-day. So
you have to do it day to day. That's fine. Who gives a shit?
what the fuck is going on?
I would think you still get to draw our salary on top of it.
Yeah, but look at this. See, this is where I don't understand because now it's saying estimated initial investment is $672,000 to $1.8 million.
Probably
So we have to sign for it. Who's signing for that? This
That's-
feels like bullshit.
That's probably what they're doing. I don't know. Listen, we got to get the guy on the podcast, have him fucking explain everything.
Okay, however, it is estimated the company makes a total of $939 million. So per each unit makes an average of $1 million in sales. That's fucking so low, dude.
I don't believe that. But also, they're
$1 million in sales. That's so fucking low, dude.
I don't believe that. What year did this come out?
But
their
I'll look at the article. 1 million in sales is so fucking
their
low,
prices.
dude.
Their prices are. I mean, we're like triple that. So that doesn't make any sense. Let's see. I'm gonna check out their menu and see what their prices are.
$1 million. How the fuck are they gonna make 100,000 out of that? Well, I don't know. Fisheries.
But if they're saying you're going to make $100,000, it doesn't sound like you're getting a salary too.
It doesn't either. It doesn't. You're right. Obviously, you're going to be able to pull from the profits. What happens when there's no profits?
Yeah, that's true.
I guess you could pull the ripcord pretty easily.
Oh yeah, maybe they have a fucking. That's why it's turnkey.
I don't know. This seems too good to be true, I would say.
I mean, basically what it sounds like to me is like you're getting $100,000 to manage a fast food franchise.
Yeah.
That's really what it sounds like.
Which isn't bad. I feel like that's pretty fucking good.
No. I mean, you pay the 10 grand up front, so I guess, you know, you look at it more like 90.
Well,
but
look at dude, a double steak cheeseburger, fucking
$9.29.
combo
$9.29.
with fries and a Coke,
How much?
$7.74.
How you making money on those prices? How you making money on that? See, that's why it's only $1 million.
I might need to go up $1 too.
Well, yeah, I mean, dude, that's crazy. But the food's banging.
It is.
It's like incredible.
I should have went when I was down there too.
I don't know how you didn't. Just the burger itself.
I'm just
double
surprised I didn't come back with the
steak
goat. When I
burger,
tell you how many
$4.89.
fucking oysters,
I know. Let's
and
talk about
stone
this trip.
crab claws.
Tell me.
I mean, I cannot believe I didn't come down with the goat. Steaks out the ass
that's crazy. Probably boozing every night.
every single night.
Cigars, boozing. You
Yeah,
were
so
living.
the body needed a break.
Were you fading after a certain amount
I was
of
definitely
days?
fading. I think by the end of the trip, especially with how the teams have been playing, the Bruins, and the fucking Celtics, it hasn't helped.
Well, you keep blaming me for the Malacca, but all I know is you went to the Celtics game last night. So you want to blame me that I'm the reason why the Bruins lost? I got a point.
You definitely, first of all, anything you bet on loses. We call you Justin Fade Justin, and you know that for a
I
fact.
am the
and I
fade
guarantee, did you bet on the Panthers like you were supposed to?
No.
So see what I mean? See what happens? So it's your fault.
It is my fault.
I bet you started watching that game when they pulled the goalie
When?
that night. When they
No.
pulled the goalie, you started watching that
I
game.
had it on my phone.
I don't know. You were paying extra attention. Did you see how the goal thing came up with 2 minutes left?
I did
Yeah,
see
that was
Yeah.
weird.
I was like, wow,
Wicked
that's
weird.
weird. I was like,
I don't
oh,
know
they're
what's
about to
going on.
score.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, yeah, they probably knew they were going to score.
Fuck the
'cause
Bruins.
it's all
though.
scripted.
Fuck the Bruins. I mean, you want to play like pussies? I'm glad. I don't need to stay up nights.
How
and
far?
watch the fucking game.
Far do the Panthers get? They just beat the best team in the league. How far do they get?
Well, that if they play like that, far. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna tell you why I don't know. Our defense played so fucking bad. They had so many turnovers. I guarantee the Leafs aren't gonna do the same thing. So I hope they lose. I hope
Yeah,
the
but
Panthers lose. I don't know why people are wishing good luck to the Panthers. Fuck the Panthers. I do not care. I don't want the Maple Leafs to win either. I'm hoping maybe we go. I could see it. I would like Edmonton to win. That's what I want to win.
The Oilers.
Let's let the Oilers win. Let's get McDavid his fucking ring. Or his cup, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And that's it. I mean, I definitely don't want the Panthers to win. I hate them right now. And their coach, talk about a punchable face, all-time punchable face.
Yeah, I would agree with that. He just reminded me of a scumbag. I actually wanted to bring up that point where the goal thing flashed on the screen.
Yeah.
At 2 minutes, and I was like, "Wow, that's super fucking weird."
Yep.
And then literally they scored 35 seconds later. It made no sense to me. I was
It
like,
didn't
is
make
there-
any sense.
Is there a delay?
No, I
Is
don't know
something
what was
going on here?
Something's going on. Maybe they put a magnet in the
Is
back of the goal.
Is the fix in?
But people
fix
want to be
is
like,
in.
oh, if they put Swayman in. Swayman had some fucking weak goals. He had some weak goals too.
Yeah, but I think
He had some weak fucking goals.
He had one was like a crazy deflection, so you can't give him too much shit on that.
Same with the Almark shit, dude. Almark had that one bad play behind the
Did
crease.
you
to
see
shoots
how
play.
they came out in overtime? Like they didn't even want to be there. They had not one offensive.
Yeah, they didn't want it.
opportunity.
I don't understand how you don't want it. How you're not hitting people in the corners. You're not skating for pucks. It's crazy to me.
Well, I mean, Bergie was banged up.
Oh yeah, we're gonna fucking do this.
He has a herniated disc, dude.
Well, then he shouldn't have played. That would be my opinion. And maybe him and Krejci coming back fucked us a little bit.
Well, yeah, I agree. I think they both should have sat.
I mean,
Sit them the series, dude. He's hurt. They already won 3 games without him. Then you put him in and they lose fucking.
that's it. They wanted it more. They were probably looking past Florida. That's it.
That's what it was.
It is what it is. They lose another one. This core's blown up. Bruins suck probably now.
How do you let Sully from Monsters Inc. score 45 points in the Garden?
He couldn't miss, dude. He
How-
legitimately couldn't miss.
How do you
And
let
that's-
him score 45 points in the Garden?
That's fine. I mean, I just think Jay Fine, I mean, I was at the game, so you know how sometimes you can't really see everything. To me, it just looked
Right.
like the way they were switching off on the D. They fucking why are they switching to Al Horford there in that last? It was like 115, 114. Why they switched to Al Horford? That Brogdon pass. I mean, I'll see that in my dreams. Like the whole stadium when he passed that to that and that fast break, we're up 1.
Yeah.
Get something up. At least give yourself a chance for a rebound.
Do something.
It's like no one wanted to take a shot. I think we have to talk about maybe that Tatum and Brown aren't closers, which is crazy when a guy scores 39 points. Is he a closer? Why did he not make a basket in the final 11 minutes? Why did Brown not make a basket in the last 6 minutes?
Oh, he looks like Darth Vader right now.
It's fucking crazy, dude. Like, why are they disappearing down
well,
the
they
stretch?
were beating the shit out of them. They were getting the shit kicked out of them.
They just defensively, they look like they don't even want to be there. I mean,
Yeah.
offensively, I think that's what kept them in the game because they were hitting pretty good amount of shots. J-Fine, what were you seeing?
I mean, look, I watched the whole thing. This Celtics team, the way they're built, the way this roster is constructed, the one way they should never lose a game is from one guy dropping 40, 50 points and absolutely taking over. Like,
agree.
Absolutely
you
not.
are probably the best defensive team in the league. You have some of the best defensive players in the league, guys like Marcus Smart. You're big and athletic. You got guys like Robert Williams, Grant Williams, like Jalen and Jason are both big and strong and athletic.
Al
like
Horford.
Horford, like you should be able to come up with the scheme to shut down Harden. And furthermore, like over the course of the game, like you should have guys who can step up to the challenge and not let him absolutely just run ragged. Like
wild. He ran wild on.
That was crazy. And it's like, to me, like sometimes I think people over like complicate the game, like simplify it. Like Joel Embiid is their best player. He is not there. Who is their next best player? A notorious ball hog and just absolute fucking just, you know,
Piece of shit. Yeah.
James Harden. He's got nothing to lose on the road in game 1, no Embiid. He's shooting the ball 40 fucking times, 50 times.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
absolutely.
You don't game plan for that, and you don't make any like mid-game adjustments, and none of your defensive studs can rise to the challenge. Like, I think that was just crazy to me. And then again, Jaylen Brown, dude, disappeared. Like, he started off so fucking hot.
Oh yeah.
He disappeared. The problem with Tatum and Brown is I don't want to necessarily say it's that they're not closers. It's that they can never like go off together, like in the same game.
Yeah,
it's
you're
always like one will go off and the other will kind of lag behind, and vice versa. Like you need, you know what I mean? Like you need like consistently like 30-point games out of both of them,
Yeah.
like start to finish, you know, playing. I don't know. It was disappointing.
Yeah, it sucked being there too.
Yeah, I
It
bet.
was a fun game, fun atmosphere. But
bet.
I was probably like a few rows behind Tommy Greeno. What the fuck, Tommy? You can't let my kid touch the fucking hardwood. I see your feet on the fucking hardwood court. You don't fucking invite me to fucking let my kid's feet touch
Did
the
you
fucking hardwood.
text them and say hi?
Yeah, no, yeah. I through Instagram. I took a picture of him, tagged him. But no, it's first of all, Garden playoffs, unfucking believable. I'm pissed that the fucking Bruins didn't let me come there and fucking watch them, but got to
Were you
get to a
close-
game.
Were you close to the stadium, Panther Stadium?
Yeah, I could have went.
Should have went.
Yeah, just the schedules didn't line up. Some of them went down there and did go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah,
I feel
schedules
bad
didn't
for
line
the
up.
people at that game 7 for the Bruins because, like, think about it. They stopped selling booze.
Dropping money.
You think
too.
you're about to go home, wrap up this Sunday night at a reasonable time. Like, they're up 3-2. They just made this great comeback. They blow it with like 50 seconds left. You got to sit there with no booze for like 25 minutes, which, by the way, hockey intermission's way too long. That's
Way
another,
too long.
That's
So
another
long.
topic. But way too long. And then they come out and just get railroaded in the first couple of minutes. Like, that must have been an awful experience. to
Brutal.
be at.
It's
Yeah.
brutal.
The only thing I would say to that would be like if it was like raining at Gillette and it's just like that same situation happens, goes into OT, and then you lose, then you have to fucking drive home all
Well,
sopping
it was
wet.
pouring out.
No, I'm just saying like if you were at Gillette all fucking
Oh
wet,
yeah,
and
I
that
know.
happened.
But
Can I throw this out there with
was
Gillette?
indeed pouring out though.
I might be in the minority here. I prefer Patriots games where there's like a weather element. I want it to either be like freezing or like snowy or like rainy.
Are you
I don't
saying
know.
being there?
Being there? Yes.
I
Yeah,
guess
then
it's
you're
part of
definitely
the
in the minority on
experience.
that.
but
I don't know. There's something to me that just like adds that element. Like when I don't know.
It is cool because then you can be
Yeah.
a kid. You can tell your kids when you grow up that like I was there at the snow game, the snow
Yeah.
bowl. You know what I mean?
But I feel like people start to get like a little bit more reckless too once it starts like raining, snowing.
Oh, yeah, you got to
like
keep
stuff
yourself
like that,
warm.
you know,
Yeah, you
like,
got to keep yourself
I just
warm.
feel like it's fun. I don't know. I enjoy it.
I do enjoy like the visual of the snow, what like you're throwing the snow
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
I know what you're saying, but no, that's crazy to say like you want to be driving home soaking wet. Like just
I want to feel like
puddle
I
of
just
mess.
got when I leave
Well,
a
after
Patriots
you
game. I want to
lose,
feel like I
no.
just got put through the ring.
Yeah, like you,
Yeah.
you just got into a fucking car
Yeah.
accident. Yeah.
But I mean, they're losing more games than they're winning. So
Oh, you mean the Patriots?
oh, so
Yeah,
bad.
way more tolerable when they win.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
I don't think that that's true.
They are now.
No, I think that I feel like Bill played this draft great, and I know you're not going to feel that way. And
Yeah.
guess who is 100% on my side on this, which is crazy.
Oh,
Sneaky Neek.
oh well,
Sneaky Neek is, and he actually watches college football, unlike yourself. That Christian Gonzalez pick was a great pick at that position.
and that's fine. That's great. That's fine and dandy. We have addressed none of our offensive needs.
That's not true.
Do not.
That's not true.
Do not
That's not true.
say Juju McSchuster and James
But y'all,
Robinson.
so y'all blaming everything on the wide receivers when you're not worrying about. He just boosted the offensive line.
Yeah, the offensive line, great. Mac Jones still is not
We don't know that yet.
okay.
We already
I
said this is
watched
the
him
last
play-
year.
I watched him play for what, 3 seasons now?
Okay, so he's a Pro Bowler in the first year.
And that's fine.
Okay, so are we men in blacking yourself? to
Why
forget
did
about
he
that?
why did he make the Pro Bowl?
Well, someone got sick,
Okay.
but
So
I mean,
did he earn
he
it?
was close enough. Yeah,
did he
earned
earn,
it. He
did
earned
he
it.
earn it or
He
so-
earned it.
or
He earned it.
or did somebody else they weren't able to make?
Well, Zach Wilson didn't make it.
Okay, but Zach Wilson also
you understand what I'm
doesn't
saying?
have a starting job.
True. Listen, I think that you got to take. I know you're not going to take it.
Aaron Rodgers' life hell in boot camp. Like, no, you're not. Go
Aaron
fuck
Rodgers,
somebody's
just to
mother.
let
You're a
everybody know,
loser.
Aaron Rodgers is over the hill. He sucked last year. He's not going to make them that much better.
He did not want to be there.
It doesn't matter.
He had no
He
wide
doesn't-
receivers. His
it-
number one wide receiver was
he
was
will be slightly better.
Lazard.
He'll be slightly better than last year. Obviously, he'll be slightly better than last
He'll be
year.
way- and slightly better is
First of all,
still
Christian
Aaron
Watson
Rodgers.
was unreal last year.
He was unreal at the second half of the year. He played 6-7
I think
games
he was
where
injured.
He was trash.
I think he was injured at the
And
beginning.
I understand.
So listen, you're panicking about the Jets. I'm never panicking about the Jets.
I'm not panicking about the
And
Jets.
what
I'm
do you
telling
need to
they're-
do
they're
when
a
you
good
have-
team
when
this
you
year.
have
They're
all-
better than the
Okay.
Patriots.
Would you agree that there's a lot of crazy good wide receivers in our division? We have the worst wide receivers in our division.
We've
Agreed?
had
How do you combat people when you have to play them 2 times a week? You need a tall, fast, athletic cornerback. That's what they went out and got. So now he can shut down some of their top receivers. Let's hope he can shut down their top receivers.
But he's a rookie, dude.
It doesn't matter.
It does. It plays into it.
He's got
You
the
don't-
size. He's got the athletic ability. It's a steal. Even people like fucking Mel Kiper said that was a steal. And they even said that his fucking, the pick, Keon, whatever his fucking name is, I think third round was the steal of the draft too. So you got obviously we want the sexy wide receiver fucking pick, right?
Like,
we want
why
that.
are we not trying to get DeAndre Hopkins?
How do we know we're not?
Why haven't we done it yet?
I don't know. I have no idea. Can't tell you why. I don't think we need him.
You definitely need him.
Smash the ball down the throat. Don't make mistakes.
With
if you don't
who?
make mistakes,
Who's smashing?
they should have been 10-6 last year.
Who's smashing the ball down their throat?
Is this a serious conversation? Like Ramondre Stevenson didn't play good last year.
I mean, yeah, was he exceptional?
Yes, he was
No, he wasn't.
exceptional.
What do you
Jay
have, 8
Fine,
touchdowns?
exceptional.
Maybe.
Are you soft? Legitimately?
touchdowns
He was
did
like the
Ramondre
sixth
have?
ranked running back.
Oh, whatever you say.
Okay, and we got James Robinson now, who can run too.
Ooh, James Robinson. He got let go of 2 teams the past 2 years.
I think that our team got better through the draft. Would you agree to that or no?
Hopefully we get our. Listen, I'm just telling you, Mac Jones is not the guy, so it doesn't matter. These pieces don't matter.
You're right. If Mac Jones,
is not the guy.
Mac Jones plays how he played this year, even though he had legitimately a mentally challenged, and I'm going to say it, a retarded person running the offense. Even though that was his offense, and you're right. If he plays like that with Bill O'Brien, then he's definitely not the guy. I think he has a short string. I think he has 8 games. 8 games to show that he can fucking run the offense.
Yeah,
That's it. I think you give that to the guy because
so do
last
you think
year was an
DeAndre
abortion. It was
Hopkins
an abortion.
is why is Bill O'Brien why DeAndre Hopkins wouldn't come here?
Probably. I mean,
'Cause I wouldn't.
I don't like the look of Bill O'Brien just in general. Like his face, never liked him. But let's hope. I feel like he's a great offensive mind. I mean, but I could see why he fucked that whole situation up. Why would Hopkins want to be around him? They should have went after Jerry Jeudy
Yeah, absolutely.
because Mac and him are a little bit familiar at the Alabama thing, and that's who they should have went after. Even though I don't think he's a fucking takeover, but
No, but he's still an upgrade from anything we have. Who's on number 1? Juju,
I guess Juju.
which is just horrible.
Yeah, but think about, listen, we had injuries. Fucking Devontae Parker is a good wide receiver if he can stay healthy.
Maybe he can't stay healthy.
Because he can go and get that ball. That's the problem. You got to stay healthy. And Kendrick Bourne's fucking good too. What the fuck, dude?
Well, Kendrick Bourne was in timeout all year.
Because of people like Patricia. Patricia's a legitimate retard.
Yeah, but you got to think, dude, Bill Belichick has a say in this. He's not just going to be like, oh, Patricia said it, so you can't play.
He's
Like,
also not going to go against this guy. He's not going to be like, okay, this guy was rude to me in a thing or whatever the fuck happened between the two. He's not going to be like, okay, well, we're playing him. He's a principal guy. So,
yeah, I guess. All right. Well,
I'm not getting worked up over the Pats in fucking May.
Yeah.
We're in May?
we're in May. We're officially in May.
Today's my wife's birthday, by the way. You should probably text her happy
Is
birthday,
it?
Justin. You
Text her
fucking
right
piece
now.
of shit.
I didn't know it was her birthday. I didn't go on like Facebook or anything.
So,
Is it really her birthday or are you just being a scumbag?
yeah, I'm making that up. That's just random day.
Did Nico text you yet?
Oh yeah, Nico's good. Nico's good to go, kid. He just says he needs a little money, kid. He had to pick up an extra shift. That's all.
He did post that he is looking for
See how
a new apartment.
Do you see how he leaves stuff out? Like he
You
leaves stuff out.
You
and
follow
pay
him.
and you pay. No, I don't look at all the shit, dude. I barely know how to use this fucking thing. You think I know how to use Instagram? I'm like just starting to learn how to fucking use it, dude.
I did text Bobby as well.
I don't want to talk to him.
I did set up a dinner. So we're gonna go.
Now we got to go to fucking dinner with this fucking guy. He's got half a fucking stomach. What's
We're
he
gonna-
even gonna eat?
I
Bobby,
don't
what the
know.
fuck you gonna eat with your half a stomach?
He's gonna eat nothing. He's gonna be talking about fucking bushwhacking the whole time. He's gonna be foraging berries. He's gonna bring those.
Oh, I looked at the berries. I don't know why I gave that accent either.
I don't know.
I'm bad at the accent.
You're so bad at accents, dude.
It's really
Why,
bad.
though?
I don't know. I was trying to go for like a Tiny Tim thing, but it wasn't working.
No. Tiptoe to the window. Have you seen any good movies lately?
No, I haven't.
I don't know how much you like horror, but the new Evil Dead, I went to see it.
Evil Dead Rises.
I saw Renfield.
I don't know what that is.
The vampire movie.
Yes,
Yeah.
Nicolas
Okay.
Cage plays Dracula.
Oh, that's that movie. I didn't know
Great.
that's what it was called.
Great hangover movie.
I can actually lean back. I fucking love these boom mics, dude.
Yeah, they're nice.
I can lean back, put this in my face, dude. Do I
Great.
look more relaxed now? I don't
You
know.
do.
Am I in the shot? though?
Usually you're a little
Oh, yeah.
uptight, so you look pretty relaxed. I gotta
I'm
say.
uptight. I'm
You
up
look
fucking
a li-
uptight.
You look a little uptight, so you do look.
I will say in Florida, it was fucking like pulling teeth and nails to get espressos like in the morning.
Oh,
I don't know if it was just like my schedule. Yeah, but it was just like a 10-minute drive. It felt like, you know,
Well,
I
that's
wasn't
the-
going. I just wanted
The
to wake
only
up,
downside
get in the
to
pool,
Florida.
have my spicy Bloody Marys to
Only
start my day.
downside to Florida is everything's much further apart because we're so condensed here.
That is true. I don't know why people complain about driving. Like people could driving here, like like Nico being like, "Wow, this is kind of a far ride."
They have no fucking.
They have no
clue.
fucking clue, dude.
I would drive 45 minutes to hang
Yeah.
out with any of my friends when I lived there.
I wouldn't drive 45 minutes to hang out with you.
Well, that's you,
So
but you're selfish.
no, not as selfish as you.
I lived in my apartment for like 2 years. You've never come over one time.
I've been at your house. What are you talking about?
You first of all, you came at my house to drop me off when I had my colonoscopy.
Yeah.
That's not you coming over for like dinner.
What about when your
hanging out,
mother
you and
died? I
your
was over
wife.
there.
Oh, okay.
Came over
to bring the fucking cat over, which I did. I don't know. Did I talk about this? Did I put the cat down? Did we talk about that? That sucked. Have you ever had to put an animal down?
No.
It was not fun. So, I'm on the couch. It's like midnight. I'm relaxing. Sabrina's like, "Oh, you like want a drink or something?" I'm like, "Yeah, can you grab me a water or whatever?" I don't know. She went to the kitchen. Bless you. She's like, "Hey, something's up with Alfie. He's just kind of like laying here weird. Does he do this normally?" And she's like, "Come here." I like go in the kitchen. He's just sprawled out. And normally he's up on the counter above my sink. I have like a little nook.
Yeah.
He just chills in the nook. It's like his little hammock. That's his little area, hangs out. So I go in the kitchen. He's just sprawled and just breathing like
Oh, so his legs are apart
his
like
legs
that.
are apart.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
No, and he's breathing like mad irregular, wicked heavy. I'm like, okay, that's weird. I'm like, I got to take him to the fucking emergency vet at 12:30 at fucking in the morning. We get there. They're like, "Oh, this is Alfie." They take him. They're like, "All right, we're going to put you in a room, blah, 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 and we'll look him over. We'll be in to talk to you in a minute." So I said, "Oh, okay, no problem." I go in the room. They're 10 minutes. They come in. They're like, "Yeah, he has congestive heart failure." I'm like, okay.
Jesus.
Like, so what does that mean? They're like, "All right, I can give him meds." And he's 15, by the way, or 16. So he's like, "I can give him the meds, but it's going to make his kidney shut down. He's too old. And it's just going to, he'll last basically another month or two, and it's going to cost you $5,000. I'm like, so they're like, he'll stay here overnight.
Biggest racket.
Biggest racket.
Fucking veterinarian.
He'll stay here overnight. You'll be able to take him home tomorrow, but he's not going to have a good quality of life. Like, I would suggest just putting him down." I'm like, okay, I guess that's horrible, but whatever. Mind you, to the day, last time I sat down, cooked a meal, had a meal with my mother, to the day at my apartment was the same day I put the cat down, my mother's cat.
Oh, that's weird.
What weird.
That's really weird.
Like,
It's a
super
weird coincidence.
So they're like, "All right, well, we're going to put you into another room." They're like, "You can play with the cat." They gave me like a little buzzer. They're like, "Take as much time as you need. Whenever you're ready, hit the button. We'll come in, do our thing." So I'm holding the cat, whatever, cuddling with the cat.
This is your fault.
Why?
This is 100% your fault. Why are you taking that extra time?
Well,
I would have just been like, put this thing to sleep. Let's rip the Band-Aid off.
Listen.
I don't want the extra 30 minutes.
I
I don't want it.
could, well, listen, I couldn't just be like, it was the anniversary of my mother. Like,
I mean, yeah, you're setting yourself up here for failure.
So I'm holding the cat. It's like 45 minutes, and I'm like,
Well, for sitting in there for 45 minutes petting the cat.
yeah, just cuddling with him, playing with him. It was like me and Sabrina. Like,
Oh my god.
meanwhile, she just put her dog down like
So now
a
she's
week and a
all
half
miserable
before.
'cause
So
of
now
that.
we're both just miserable.
Crying.
So I'm holding the cat, and they come in, and they're like, I hit the buzzer. They come in. She's talking to me. She's like, you can hold him. You know, I'm going to give him the thing. This is anesthesia. It's going to put him to sleep. Then I'm going to give him the injection. He'll be gone within, 15 seconds.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm holding him. They inject him. He just knocks the fuck out. His tongue's just flapping out of his
It's like a cartoon.
like a cartoon.
Yeah,
His
yeah,
tongue's
yeah.
just like he's hanging out. And I'm like, they give him that. She grabs the stethoscope, puts it on him. She's like, yeah, he's passed. He's gone. They're like, do you want to hang out with him for a little while longer? I'm like, no, you can take him. I don't want to hold the dead cat in my fucking arms.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Just
that
take
doesn't
him.
make no sense. But you set yourself up for failure. Me, it's just like take this thing, kill it.
I did. And then as soon as they pick the cat up, I'm like, the lady leaves the room. I'm bawling my eyes out. She's crying. Me and her are both fucking crying. It was miserable. And then they're just like, all right, that'll be $600. I'm like, okay, perfect. Here you go. They're like, oh, we'll send you the cremation stuff.
Yeah.
We get in the car, and I'm like, hey, thanks for getting me that glass of water. Yeah, so it just sucked, dude.
Super weird, but just kind of reminded me. You guys may disagree. I think one of the weirdest things ever is when somebody's like animal passes and they either like get it stuffed or get like one of those like models. Like
That's
made-
definitely the
Oh,
weirdest
yeah,
thing,
that's fucking
Do you know what I
weird,
mean?
dude.
Like,
Yes,
don't
yes.
do that.
That I
Like
think is like
taxidermy?
the taxidermy.
Although I will say this, if I die, I wouldn't mind if you guys taxidermy.
Well, that'd be kind of funny. We just put you here.
Just hanging out. Just
A weekend at Bernie's you a little bit.
like
Take
for
you
an
around.
animal, I would 1,000% agree with you.
Yeah.
You guys can taxidermy me though. I'm just saying.
Keep in
I'm
the
just putting it
closet,
out
wheel you
there.
out for
that
a
is-
pod.
that is
Wheel
so
me out
weird.
for the podcast. Wheel me out for Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving.
Unless you're a
hanging out.
hunter, you can't own. That's the only way you can stuff an animal.
Yeah,
No,
that's so
100%.
fucking
Yeah.
weird.
I saw like an ad the other day. I think it was on like a YouTube video, something crazy. It was like for like a service that like if it's not to do taxidermy on the actual pet, but if your pet has died, you could send them a picture and they'll make you like a life size like look-alike that's like a stuffed like
Nope.
fake animal. And I'm just like,
Nope.
who?
What the
That's so
fuck?
creepy. Like,
Nope.
but it's a business. Like people are doing that. Shit,
There's
you
no
know what
one
I mean?
weirder than like pet people though, like that. Like I
Oh,
love my
yeah.
pets, but there's like when I say a pet person, like their whole entire image is based around that pet.
for sure.
Yeah,
like
no.
you see them all the time walking around Boston in the cafes, and they just like they almost start looking like their pets too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like they're
But, like,
fucking as
don't-
weird as they come.
I'm never bringing Danny out to eat dinner with me.
I don't know.
These
You bring
people-
them in weird places. You've run to the restaurant before. You bring that dog more than you should be bringing it around. You're turning into the pet person.
on my day off when I go to pick up my check?
Yeah, you're bringing him around. You're like, hey, say hi to Danny. Oh, he goes, you don't say hi to your niece? I'm like, no, I don't say hi to my niece now because you're calling her my niece. Like it's
What
a dog.
else would she be?
She's a dog. I love dogs. But I'm just saying, like, don't be the weird pet person.
I'm not.
I forgot I had this pet peeve about you.
I don't
becoming
think
this.
I'm the weird pet person.
You're becoming there.
I brought Danny.
You call her your daughter.
Yeah, she's my little baby.
He's like, oh, you didn't say hi to Danny? Like it's like I was being rude to somebody.
Yeah, that is rude. That's incredibly rude. If I show up somewhere, you're there, and you just talk to me
Your
and
dog
don't
is
acknowledge.
shaking.
You don't
it's
acknowledge
shaking by
my
your
dog.
leg.
It's
His
fucking
dog is
weird.
shaking by his leg, and he wants me to acknowledge the dog.
But
Shaking.
The dog was abused. I adopted her.
I know.
The poor dog was fucked
And it
up.
got abused by my dog for 2 straight weeks.
No, it
yes, it
didn't.
did. He was busting
My
a nut
dog
in that
is
thing,
still
dude.
a virgin, dude.
No, guaranteed, dude. You see
Still
that
a
rocket
virgin.
come out? He's got a fucking hammer.
He
my
does
dog.
have his dick's bigger than mine for sure.
Oh, it's definitely bigger than mine.
1,000%.
Especially when that red rockets, dude. It's probably double, dude. Fucking monster dick on that,
That
dog.
dog
And
is
it was inside Danny, inside my little niece.
Chrissy's older than you.
Yeah, Chrissy's older than me.
Wow,
Couple months.
Little
Yeah.
Crable Robber,
Yeah.
Carissa. Well, she doesn't listen to
That
this
little
fucking
slut.
podcast ever.
No, she doesn't.
Can you
it's a
tell
good
me
thing she
why
doesn't.
your wife was just torturing me the whole time?
Because she panics about the cats. All she cares
She
about is these
called
cats.
me. She called me and texted me at 7:30 in the morning.
Oh, you mean on the day we were coming back?
Yes.
She was panicking on the way to the airport that she couldn't find the cats.
They were fine.
Wow, one was in the window. There was sun coming through the window. She couldn't see him through the sun, and she was panicking. I go, will you stop? He's not up. Do you think he's up at 7:30? I go, absolutely. He's definitely not up. He's been fucking all night. He's not up at 7:30. She's like, oh my God. How many times did she call you? Did she call you a few times probably?
No, she only called me once. I think I texted her back. Listen, I set my alarm for 10 a.m. I'm a 10 a.m. guy.
What a life.
Dude, I work nights.
Fucking life, dude.
I work nights and then I come home
You
and
get
do homework.
Home, dude. You're fucking home at like 10 o'clock, 11, dude.
I'm home at
Relax.
11 and then I do homework for 2 hours.
Okay, so it's not the 7 horror movies you watch when you get home.
I watch one movie when I get home. Although I have been rewatching Entourage and I've been just straight binging Entourage.
That's what I did when I had COVID, when I was in the hospital for 5 days.
You've been.
I binge watched Entourage, got it all through.
It's so good.
So good, yeah.
And I've been watching. They have like a podcast too.
I haven't done that. I was thinking about doing that.
Mm-hmm. They like break down the characters, break down the. They need to make another. I don't want a movie. Don't give me another movie.
You want a whole reboot series because they're talking about it.
I want a whole series.
I don't know. I
Not-
think it's just like they're
not
too old. Can you picture Johnny Jarmus going to be like, what is he going to be, 55, 60? He's going to be in there fucking.
He still looks great, dude.
I know, but think about the age of these people.
I
right
know,
now.
but I want to see them navigate like the times now. I want to see Ari like.
Yeah, but it's like, are they going to make them like they're 40, 50-year-old guys, which is what they probably should do,
Well,
and
yeah,
not
of
make them
course,
seem
they're
like
not-
they're 30.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
They were already 30.
That's my point. My point is like, you got to make them seem like they're 40, 50. Like they should be fucking thinking about like getting Viagra and shit like that.
Yes,
That's how they should be doing it.
I want Turtle to be like wicked successful.
I think it'd be funny if he just like, he lost everything.
I want Turtle.
Yeah, if Turtle just fucking lost it all, he just goes back and he has to just ride him around.
Well, see, I'm thinking the same thing, but I want Vinny Chase to be the one that like loses everything, goes like on a sabbatical, disappears.
So he's like Aaron Rodgers, like ayahuasca
I want them
type. Yeah.
all to lose everything and have to rebuild, square one. Something happened.
Go back to Queens.
Somebody got canceled.
Yeah.
Ari got like canceled.
Well, I mean, Ari, I don't even know how that character can be in nowadays society.
but of course it could. It's so ridiculous.
I know. I agree.
A, it's HBO. B, it's like we want that content. There's plenty of people. Think anybody that was a fan of Entourage to begin with is not going to be like, you can't say that now. It's like stupid. Like that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, I don't know. I agree with what you're saying. I agree that
You
it's
know what I
like-
mean? It's like I don't know. All I do is remember like smoking weed with my friends and piling at Jack's house or our house or Ricky's house every Sunday.
Watching it. Yeah,
Eating
it was coming out. Yeah.
Chicken finger subs with barbecue sauce and cheese. And
It was
then
like the
going-
perfect summer show. It used to come out in the summer. It was
Yep.
like perfect. 8, 10, 12 weeks. I forget how many episodes they used to do in a season.
Yep.
But it was awesome.
It was incredible.
It was appointment TV.
Yeah. Which doesn't exist anymore. So that might be a problem.
No, I don't think that's true. I think people are feeling that way with like Succession and some of the other shows. But
Yeah.
it's far and few between.
Well, I mean, I would go it's probably still owned by HBO, but I would try to go the Netflix route, put a whole season out.
No, yeah, they wouldn't let that happen. They'll just go on HBO Max. That's all.
Hmm.
Bang it out.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't go week to week with that. I would love that just out, but
Yeah, I would just put it out.
who knows?
Either that, I mean, would you want another movie? I wouldn't.
No, the movie sucked. The movie legitimately sucked. It was all about fucking
All about what?
it was all like all just like celebrity cameos. Now I understand the show had celebrity cameos, but that's all that show was.
Yeah, all the movie was.
Yeah.
I wasn't a big fan.
I agree. The movie sucked.
Yeah.
But we still watched it.
We did watch it.
Um
Oh, what was I saying? So Renfield,
Renfield, yeah.
great fucking hangover movie.
Great hangover movie. Okay. So it's one of
Action.
those. I like that.
Plenty of action, had a little horror elements. Like Nicolas Cage is just tremendous.
Is
as
Guardians of the
always.
Galaxy coming out this week?
I think so. We should make that the movie.
That should probably be the movie of the week.
Maybe that will rope Nico back in.
Nico's back.
Also, I did see, like I said, Evil Dead. Unbelievable. Especially for horror movies.
So
if
here's
you like
the thing.
Evil Dead, but
I haven't watched any of the new ones.
Okay, you gotta
Or the old one.
watch. I mean, you can go. They did a remake in like 2013 or
Yeah,
14.
what's his name? I can't think of his name.
Bruce Campbell wasn't.
Bruce
in it.
Campbell.
He wasn't in.
He wasn't in the remake?
in the remake.
Is he in this one?
No. He was in the 2 original and the TV show. What else do you want from the guy? He's retired from ASH. He's said that. He's a producer.
Okay.
Bruce Campbell's a producer. What are you gonna do? So, great fucking movie. The mother, the lady that plays the main character, is so fucking good.
What's her name?
Couldn't tell you. The actress's name?
Yeah.
Couldn't fucking tell you. If you paid me $1 million,
Evil Dead. What'd she look like? Do you know what else she's in?
no clue.
It's Evil Dead Rises, right?
Evil Dead Rise. She was so good. Just at the very end of this movie.
What's her name?
I don't fucking know. She's
No, what's her name in it?
I couldn't tell.
Is
you.
it Ellie?
Maybe. Let me see a picture.
Alyssa Sutherland?
Yes. She crushed it.
I feel like I know her from something.
Yeah, she's had to have been in shit. Literally crushed it. But
Devil Wears Prada.
what I will say, the ending of the movie was a
She's a
little
little Australian, huh? Little bitch.
A little janky for me. Not my favorite, but it's still all around great movie.
I don't know. You've been kind of like, I would say, swinging and missing with a lot of like your recommendations. So I'm kind of feeling
Like
bad
what?
for the people that listen to
What
this.
recommendations have I swung and missed on? Tell me.
I wish I had a list of them. I should start
Yeah,
listing
okay,
them
give me
out.
an example.
I feel like there was a movie you requested, and I said that was the dumbest movie I've ever seen.
I don't think so. I think you're just making shit up. What I would
No,
look,
but you know what movie I just watched was Rumble at the Bronx.
I watched it. Did you watch it because because of me?
What do you mean? Why would I know it was from you? What do you mean?
I Venmo'd you. I rented Rumble the Bronx at your house and Venmo'd you the money for it.
Okay, that just killed my joke. I didn't see the Venmo. I was gonna be like, this kid rented a movie. I forgot about that until you mentioned it.
You didn't
He rented
see-
a movie, and then I was wondering, why the hell do I have $3.99 on my Venmo? That's so funny. I never put it together.
I wrote Rumble in the Bronx there. What do you think I am, a scumbag?
No, first of all, you're watching my dogs for 2 weeks. You could fucking do whatever you wanted to do. You could have like fucked my mattress. I wouldn't have cared. So $3.99. That's like a. I'm gonna have to get you something. I don't know what I'm gonna get you, but
I definitely had a nice time. I grilled one night. I burnt all the arm hairs off. As you can see, it's starting to grow back now, lighting your grill, because you don't have a fucking grill lighter.
I know I have to actually replace all the guts of it.
You don't have a grill lighter. You don't
I have
a
to
button.
express my ignition. My ignition broke. What do
Yes.
you want me to tell you?
So what I did, like a piece of shit, is I turned the gas on
Idiot. So dumb.
and I lit a paper towel, the end of it, fucking lit it, and poof goes all my arm hair and half my mustache hair.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
mother did this once, and she lost all of her eyelashes and her eyebrows. It was crazy.
Dude,
I'm like,
eyelashes
why
are
would
so tough to
why
grow
would
back.
you just why would you keep it closed while it was there and then try to light it? Like, boof. That's why women shouldn't be on the grill. That might be a little sexist, but
Well, listen, I fell victim to it. So
yeah, but
you
you're
can't
half
really
you're
talk.
half a woman anyways.
Well, listen, what can I say? I was raised by all women, so it happens. I cooked like my days off. That's what I do. If on Mondays and Tuesdays I make dinner, and that's
What you get? You
how
get
I
the
go.
Pachi's fucking pork chops.
No, I did go to Pachi's last night though. I got turkey tips. The house turkey tips.
How
were
are they? They
really,
good?
Really fucking good. Pachi's is very like solid all around every time. Great meat, great food. A little pricey sometimes. I got an Italian sub because I covered lunch and dinner. I got my dinner. I cooked it, whatever. Obviously later I ate the sub first, but
Speaking of grocery stores, there was a grocery store that I should have made a video in Florida. It's in Naples. It's called Seed to Table.
okay.
Full bar in there. You can drink while you're shopping. Full cafe, so I can get my double espressos. That was the only place I could get double espressos.
Mhm.
It's the biggest store I've ever been in my life. You can walk up to the butcher and say, I want that cowboy ribeye. They'll cook it for you. Tell them medium rare, baked potato, whatever you want. Go upstairs. They serve it to you. They have a full club inside there, like on Saturday nights. It goes crazy on the second floor. Swear to God, dude. Comics go up there. They have like
Did you go
bands.
to this place and see any of this stuff? Or do you just know
No,
that
I
they
did.
have-
I didn't go there to do any of that stuff.
You just they're just options that you could have.
Yes.
Never in a million years would I go to my grocery store
When
and
I
have
tell
the steak
you,
cooked for me and go upstairs.
when
and
I
eat it.
tell you, if you look at the pictures of people that have done it, okay, it's unfucking real. Like, I'm mad we didn't go.
Did you stop in any Wawas while you were there?
No, I don't do Wawa.
Why?
Okay? I'm a Sheets guy.
That's just like, what's wrong with you?
I've only been to Sheets, dude. Sheets is solid.
Have you ever been to Wawa?
No.
What's wrong with you?
First of all, we're eating in a gas station, so let's not get crazy. I know that this is this big Philly fucking thing. Philly, Sheets, Wawa. Who gives a fuck, okay?
Dude, Wawa is it's like the mecca of gas stations.
Right. But I agree. So, like, first of all, you think that this has been an argument before because we've traveled the country and stuff. My mother and my wife will not eat in a gas station. They just won't do it. So you think that I'm going to be able to go through there and just be like, hey, we're going to order from this gas station? Because I've tried it before. We're going to order food from this gas station, walk in there. They'll admit it looks very clean, but they just can't get over the fact that it's a gas station.
No. See, you're playing your cards all wrong. I'm going to go pick up lunch. What do you guys? I'm going to get some subs. You tell them the options, and then you go from there.
It's not as easy as you think it is with the people that I'm surrounded by.
Well, yeah, they're all fucking
They're
scumbags.
nuts and they are nags just like you, and they were like, okay, I'll come for the ride type people. So this
No,
is what
you
it
tell
is.
them no. Be the man. Be the man in your family for once. Put your
Or I'll just go out. I'll
Put your
go
foot
out
down.
and I'll spend $200 a person and just shove my face with raw seafood. That's what will end up happening.
Yeah, I mean,
instead.
I guess, but
I
talking
agree with
about-
what you're saying.
I'm not even talking about like vacation, because vacation is one
It's
thing.
different.
Like, dude, I physically live there. I would just stop in on my way to work. It's 4 minutes from where I worked.
I agree.
I
It's a
pop
perfect
in
lunch
there.
thing. It's perfect.
Perfect lunch, dude.
Yep.
And it's like high quality shit, and it's like fresh. It's clean. I was skeptical
What do you think
because I'm not going to
the franchise
7-Eleven.
fee is on a Wawa?
Oh, that's got to be up there.
Think about
1000%.
what that would be like, because then you get the gas station money.
Oh yeah.
I wonder what that would be, because then that is a moneymaker.
Wawa around here would just put every other place out of business. Because everybody would just go to Wawa. Every single person.
You say that, but I don't know. I don't know. It's. I mean, I know it's a big cult following. You think that it swings that much of a dick, that big of a dick?
Huge dick.
Huge
Do you,
dick
do you
swing.
know how big of a dick? You know the black dude that's on
Yeah,
people.
Wood? Andy Wood, whatever his name is,
Yeah.
Woodrow Woodward.
They're slinging Andrew Woodward dick.
They're swinging his dick around.
They're
huh?
swinging his dick around. 1000%.
So I got to get myself some Wawa. I got to get myself some big black dick.
Dude, you gotta get it. If you're gonna go dick, you might as well go big black dick.
Yeah, that's. I mean, like, that's why I don't know why all these girls just don't go after big black dick.
Yeah,
Why would you want some mediocre white dick? You know?
I don't think I could do it.
No.
No.
Okay, so Wawa's that thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, next time I will 100% stop in. I'll give you a review. I will take.
Why don't you come?
I will be on the Marco
September.
scale too.
Would
It'll
you
be on
come
the
in
Marco
September?
scale, which we have no clue, with no rhyme or reason.
Would you come in September for 4 days?
No, I'm not coming with you on vacation
Why?
because then I have to go by you and fucking.
What do you mean you have to go by me? That makes no sense. We've been on vacations our entire lives
Okay,
together.
listen, I'm not flying to Florida for 4 days. It's just not. Well, I guess I could go alone, but my wife would never do it. She panics on fucking planes.
How
dude.
long do you have to go for? It has to be for 2 weeks.
It has to be like at least 7 days.
Okay, so let's go for
She'll
7
stress
days.
the whole day before she's leaving, the whole day that she's
Okay.
there.
So let's go for 7 days.
I've legit had to like stop her from running for the door.
I believe it. I believe
Did I
it.
ever tell you the story that I got her real bad on an airplane?
No, what happened?
So she's definitely afraid of planes, Jay Fine.
Yeah.
Like shaking, whole nine, but she refuses to take anything. So she will not take like an Ativan or anything, even though should like her doctor will give it to her because she's so scared of flying. And it's just the dumbest thing in the world. Like, just take the Ativan. Who gives a fuck? Like, then she's panicking. Like, what if that doesn't work? Then I take another one. She doesn't like how she feels on them, the whole nine. Plus, she can't drink when she gets there. She refuses to drink, even though everyone will drink on him, but she won't. She's just a nut.
Right.
So the whole flying, she's white knuckle the entire time. She never calms down the whole time. I'm not allowed to sleep on a plane. All she does is fucking pinch me the whole night. Like, I'm not allowed to go to sleep. Like, I'm ready to fall asleep. She won't let it happen. So finally, on one flight, we're flying, which is the craziest way. We were flying back from Florida, but people wanted to save money. So we flew from Florida to fucking Chicago, which made no sense. Then we flew from Chicago to Boston, which is the craziest way to fly.
Why?
I have no idea why we did it. I think it was to save like $6, but that's what happens when you fly with cheap people. So we're on the plane, whatever. She finally falls asleep. Like, it's like we're starting our final descent. Like, she's asleep. I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is crazy, dude. This is unbelievable. So we start going down, and as soon as we hit the ground, like we hit the ground, you know how it starts to jerk? I go like this. I'm like, ah! So she feels the bump. She looks at me and she's like, ah! So now we're looking at each other, screaming at each other's face. And then I just start cracking up laughing. And she looks and we're on the ground. She's like, you motherfucker. How could you do that to me?
Are there people around you?
Oh yeah, the whole fucking flight. People were like staring at me. I screamed as loud as I could scream when we hit the ground. I was like, ah! The first time she could ever calm down on a flight, I got her so good.
That's incredible. And now you're the reason why she can't.
No.
calm down ever again.
She's been like this forever, dude. Every single flight we've ever been on, she's legit crazy. She's legit tried to run for the door one time. I had to slap her across the face to tell her to calm down. Like, I legit had to slap her out of it to be like, calm down. Like, you're in this crazy mode. It's like, I'm going for the door.
Oh my God.
I'm like, oh my God.
So let's go for a week then. In September, end of
I'm
September.
not going to Florida with you.
Why?
Just not.
I want to know why.
Because you want it. That's why. You're going to have to
Okay.
work for it.
That's
I'm going to make you work for
What do I got to jerk you under the table? Like, what do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe. Send me all the stuff, whatever you're thinking. I mean,
Yeah, let's go to fucking. I want you to go to Horror Nights.
Whore nights.
I want you to go to Horror Nights.
Whore nights. We're
I
going
want to
whore
go to
nights.
Epcot. Bring Albie if you want. We'll
I'm
take him
not
to,
bringing him to. I don't want to go to Disney, dude.
listen, I do want to go to Epcot. We don't have to go to like Disney, so we can go to
These
Epcot.
Disney families, dude.
No,
and
we can go to Epcot and you go drinking around the world. That's what you do at Epcot.
I've been at Epcot before. I actually thought I was having a heart attack at Epcot one time.
Oh my God.
Legitimately, dude, I was going so fucking wild, dude. We were like, I think I was like 21, 22. Like, we were eating and drinking like fucking savages.
Yeah.
We got to Epcot and we were going drinking around the world. And it was like right after we left like Germany. And I'm like, Jesus, I've never felt this pain in my life. And it was like getting hard to breathe and shit. I'm like, well, I'm fat. So
You're having a heart
I'm
attack.
having a heart attack. And I don't panic about health stuff, but I like legit couldn't move. Like, so, and I'm trying not to tell my wife because she's like the biggest panicker about health
Yeah,
stuff.
you got to be careful with her.
So then I know that it's going to like get her wheel spinning and then I'm going to be in a wheelchair and they're going to be wheeling me out of there with an ambulance. I know what's going to happen if I tell her that something's going on.
Yeah.
So I refuse to tell her and I'm just trying to work myself through this and it's taking like 20, 30 minutes. I can't even fucking walk. What's up, Crypto?
Crypto.
This guy, first of all, he might be a fucking onion. Did you see the picture of him at the golf simulator?
Yeah.
The golf simulator ad, dude. Yeah, I fucking love that, dude. You looked like the biggest frat boy I've ever seen in my life. Like, you just.
You guys recording right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so actually how that happened, I had to pay to be in that commercial.
You paid to be
what
in the
do
commercial?
you mean?
I was playing at the golf simulator. They go, hey, we're filming a commercial for you for iGolf if you want to come back and be in it. I went home, grabbed a couple of my buddies, changed up, shaved up, so I was around clean shaved in it. And at the end of it, I'm literally about to walk out. They go, oh, you guys need to pay for your session. I go, what do you mean we were recording? They were like, yeah, but you were here in your golf simulator bay, like in between shots for 4 hours. You owe us $96.
Oh, that's brutal.
Jesus Christ, that's funny.
Typical Craig.
That's brutal.
Yeah. Getting fucked in the end.
So,
What was
Actually,
I
so
saying?
So I had an idea for we can veto it, right? But I was thinking of a quick little segment because we're not doing a trivia today,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
But I was thinking I had something that I could do between you guys, be a short little thing, right?
Absolutely.
Almost like a music trivia. So I was thinking I got 7 songs here, right? It'd be best of 7.
Okay.
The different artists, different genres, different decades.
Okay.
I'll play it. Come into your headphones. First one to tell me the correct song name and the correct artist.
Oh man,
Okay, yes. Okay, I'm bad at this.
Wait,
But yes,
I'm bad at song names, but I'll do it anyways.
Here's the thing: if you go first and like you can give me the song name but not the artist, the other person gets
Oh,
a
okay.
chance to
Swipe it.
Okay, I
Right.
like it. I
All
like
right.
it. Okay, perfect. Anyways, it just ended up being bad gas. Just to, I turned. I did a couple side turns, burped. It was over with. I told my wife. She's like, "Oh my god, thank God you didn't tell me." Just was bad gas. I was just partying
Yeah,
a little too hard.
you were eating and drinking a
Yeah,
little too
I was
much.
partying a little too
you
hard.
gotta go.
That's what happens.
You gotta carry Pepto with you at all times, bud.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be. I know you do this, but I'm not gonna just be walking around with Pepto.
I have to. It's not.
Yeah,
my
you need
fault.
like a fucking backpack with you at all times.
What I need is new bowels. That's what I really need.
This is great. So it's name that tune we're doing.
Name that tune.
Name
Artist,
that tune. All right.
artist, and
You need both.
I need both. I'm just gonna play a quick test song just to make sure that where the volume is good. Is this loud? Can we hear
I
it?
don't hear it.
We don't hear it at all.
I don't hear it at all.
We're not hearing it.
Now I'm hearing
Now I'm
it.
hearing it.
You hearing it?
I'm hearing it now. Action Bronson.
Yep. So this is just test practice round. Yep, but it is Action Bronson.
I know the name of the song, but I can't fucking think of it. I'm just gonna say Opportunity, but I know it's not it.
So it's Acting Crazy, Action
Acting
Bronson. But yes,
Crazy.
that was a
It's a
practice
test song. Okay.
That was a warm up. That was just a test song, just to make sure
Why
the
you
audio
out
was
here
coming
acting
in.
crazy?
I
You would have
knew
never
that-
got that.
I would have never got Acting Crazy.
Yeah,
I
but-
know who Action
You
Bronson
did
is.
not know that was Action
Okay,
Bronson.
yeah.
dude.
He just went to
You-
Santapio's, you fucking loser.
Yeah, but you
You
don't
don't
listen
even know
to
you
his
could get
music.
fucking pet cherry juice at Santapio's, you loser.
No, I didn't know they can give you a glass of cherry
You
juice.
get- yes, all the
dude.
time. People get it all
A
the time,
fucking
dude.
hot cherry pepper juice.
I'd be dead, dude. You give me that fucking juice.
I would have one sip of that and I'd be out.
I'm good for one pepper. I can do one pepper now. I can't do more.
No,
Bowels
I can
don't
do
let
like
me.
maybe a sliver of pepper.
I do
That's
one
it.
pepper.
Give me a cut of pepper.
I
that's
cut
it.
myself off at one pepper.
All right. What do we
All
got?
right.
Let's play. We playing?
Let's do it. I'm going to play the first song for you guys. All right. Got a different array. Some may be a little harder than others. All right. You ready?
Wait,
Yep.
do we get half a points? Is
No.
it half a points
No.
or is it just?
No. So that's the risk of going first is, again, if you only know like the song name or not the artist,
Okay.
you give the other person 50% of the answer.
Okay.
So, all right.
Who's
All
up
right.
first?
So no, you'd go at the same time.
Oh, okay.
So, but you would take the risk by answering it first.
Okay.
You have to know both, right?
Okay.
All right. First song coming up.
Andrew WK, Party in the USA. Not Party. Fucking
You're wrong.
Party Hard. Party.
So you did eventually get it correct. How do we? I'm sorry. All right, I should have established this beforehand.
You
Do
only
we
get
want-
one guess.
Do you want to do one? Does each person only get one guess?
Yes, that's it. They only get one guess. He's wrong.
Okay. I said Party in the USA. That's Miley Cyrus.
Yes, it is. I think you got Miley on your mind. That's why.
That's
way,
what it
Where
is.
you're hammering this Instagram. I love it.
Dude, we've
All
had
right,
like
so hey,
5 million views
So
in the past 2 weeks.
we'll start it back with that rule
Okay.
established. We'll
Yes,
start
one at a
over.
time.
So you get one guess at each
And
title.
it was just Party, right?
It was Party Hard by Andrew WK.
Okay, it's
but
Party
so
Hard.
yeah. So you get one guess at the song name, one guess at the artist name. All right. So this will be the official first one.
All right. I think I need to hear lyrics.
All right, let it run. Let it.
Should we have this already? It's a good song already.
I hope you never lose your sense of wonder.
Okay,
don't listen to country music.
It's Wonder
But always
by
keep that hunger.
Jewel.
Okay, those are both incorrect. Would you like to take a guess?
Shania Twain.
Ooh, I don't hate Shania. It's wrong though.
It is Leanne Womack. I Hope You Dance.
I don't know. I don't listen to country music, bro.
Okay,
That's fine.
that's a classic. That's a classic. one right
I
there.
like it because we can't just be playing into his strengths.
I
So,
don't listen to country music, so I would never get that.
All right.
Good. Let's
No
do some
twang.
country.
Pointless after one. All right, ready?
I should have had Andrew WK, but oh, come on. This is the cover. This isn't the original, is it?
I believe this is the original. It might. I'm not sure. Actually, it might be the cover. You'll know.
If it's a guy's voice, it's the cover.
Okay.
This is the cover.
I know the song. I have no clue the artist. You.
I know the song 1,000%. I can't think of the artist.
Nothing new.
It's Time After Time, but I can't think of the artist. Fuck.
Dashboard
No,
Confessionals.
it's not Dashboard. It's fucking.
That's my guess.
No, I know it because I love that fucking song. I can't think of the
All right.
artist.
So your guess is the song is Time After Time.
Yes.
It's-
And do you have a guess for the artist?
Can we go for with not the cover?
Can I get a hint?
I can give you the original song, Cyndi
Yeah.
Lauper.
Yeah, but can I get a give
No,
me
you
the-
don't get a hint, dude. It's just trivia. He
I
hates
can't
not
think of-
being the game
I
master.
can't think of the artist name, dude. Fucking. Oh my.
So
God.
technically, if you can't think of the artist name and Al goes 0 for 2, you get half a point.
Is that how you want to do it?
Yeah. do
I
half
said
a
Time
point.
After Time.
No, I said Time After.
Yeah, but then
Time.
I can still guess it. Time after time.
Yeah. Right. I haven't
No,
said it.
them
I
the
haven't said
rules.
if that's correct or not yet. That his
Um,
guess is Time After Time.
And I
I
said
know
Dashboard.
the fucking name of this band. I'm just gonna say Juliana Theory, even though I know it's not them.
Okay. And your guess for song title is?
Time after time. Dashboard Confessional.
It's not Dashboard.
Okay. So it is Time After Time. It is Quiet Drive.
Quiet Drive.
I mean, this is some deep cuts here, Jay
That's,
Fine.
no, that song's a fucking smash.
Give me some
I knew
50
who-
Cent.
I knew who it was immediately.
Give me some Get Rich 50 Cent.
Did you think that was the original?
I wasn't sure.
Okay, I gotcha.
I know it's been covered by a bunch of people.
It has. Great
All right,
song.
Al, this one might be a little more up your lane.
Probably
Let's see
not.
here. All right.
I'm bad with this. Yeah, but I want to hear it kick in.
Exhibit.
Yeah, but what's the title? I mean, how do we forget this name?
It's X.
So your guess is it's Exhibit and the song title is X? Okay.
No, it's not X. It's not X. It's not X. He's thinking of DMX is what you're thinking of.
Maybe. I knew it was Exhibit.
I feel like it's not Gotta Have It or something. It's like something dumb like that. It's definitely Exhibit. I know he's wrong on the title.
I'm bad with titles, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right,
I've
fuck
never
it.
been
I
good
mean,
with titles.
Gotta Have It by Exhibit. It's not right. It's not even one of his names of his song.
So it is Exhibit and the song title is in fact X.
Yes, give it to me, Daddy. So
So what's it? 1-0.
Yeah,
At least
sure.
you got. At least
Yeah.
we got one. This is getting
I
embarrassing.
know.
I should have definitely known that.
All right. This is song number 4 now. Actually, yeah, 1, 2. Yep, song number 4. Stop it right here before he gives it away.
I'm drawing a blank. I'm gonna say Paul Simon, even though I know it's not Paul Simon.
It's definitely not Paul Simon.
It's a band. Fuck. I want to say no. It's not Power of Love.
No. Give us the chorus just for fun.
All right. So
It's
we,
a good song.
Okay.
Is it going to completely give it away?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have any guesses.
Do you guys have an artist guess? Or?
I said Paul Simon, but it's not
Okay.
correct.
Van Halen.
No.
I know. Wow.
Classic jam.
Take Me Home Tonight.
All right.
Jesus Christ. We are so bad at this.
So bad.
All right. Heading into song 5, J-Bone is a 1-point lead.
All right.
Well, at least it's anybody's game right now.
It is.
Anybody's game right now.
All right.
Me home tonight. I'm gonna add that to the playlist.
It's a
right
great
now.
song.
Slow motion
Oh
for
my
me.
God,
Slow motion
dude.
for me. Moving slow motion for me.
Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me.
Moving slow motion for me.
I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act.
Slow motion for me.
Juvenile.
Slow motion juvenile.
Slow motion for me.
That is correct.
That is
Thank you.
correct. You couldn't think of the name.
No, I knew it was juvenile.
No, you were about to say Master P, dude.
No, I honestly I had to think for a second if that was Young Buck or not.
No, I knew that too. I just didn't get the slow motion out. He said it too fast.
1-1. It's anybody's game, kid.
All
It's
right.
anybody's game.
It is anybody's game now.
I just got to be careful now. I can't give you any hints because you didn't know that was Juvenile. until
I knew it
said
was juvenile, dude. Back that ass up.
All right. Let's see here. Let's do.
What do you got, Jay? Fine.
We need some hits.
Well, he's trying to not make it too easy.
How about?
Take me home tonight. What do you got?
Your girls will be mad if you don't get this one.
Oh God.
Some people say I look like me dad. What? Are you serious?
I don't know the name of the song. I know the artist.
I said, hey boy, sitting in your tree. Mommy always wants you to come for
Me.
Don't be shy, straighten up your tie, get down from a tree.
This is such like a fun loving song here.
Do you know the name of the song?
I think I do, but I'm blanking on the artist, so I think we might have to take a pass on this. I'm not giving you a hint.
What's the name of this fucking song?
Who do you got for an artist?
I'm not giving you the artist. I'm gonna say "C'est la vie," Spice Girls.
Okay. Do you have a guess?
I have Spice Girls. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I'm wrong or right. Blow you away.
So it is C'est la vie. It is Bewitched.
What?
Bewitched.
Thank
That's not
God.
the Spice Girls.
I
No,
was unsure on the thing, but I didn't remember.
That's not the Spice Girls.
Who's Bewitched?
I never heard of them. I've heard that.
I think we're
song.
bad. I think we're bad.
No,
at
I
this.
mean, come on, dude.
Yeah.
I know, but there wasn't multiple singers. So that's what should have tipped us off that it wasn't the Spice Girls.
There was
You know who I was
multiple
thinking the
singers
whole
in that.
time? The girl
there
that
was
sung-
multiple singers
Bobby. Was there multiple singers?
in that song we just listened to.
I just thought it was like background girls. I mean, I'm bad with music. I'm tone deaf if people don't know this.
Oh, that's great.
I can't sing a melody or do an accent.
Yeah, that's true.
I thought it was the one that sung Bobby Girl. Was that Aqua?
Aqua. All right, what do we? We're
right,
still tied right
so-
now.
Yeah, we need a break here.
All right. So we
Give
are
me a
tied
break.
heading into song 7. We
All
will
right.
go into a bonus round
If-
if
If we need to.
if we need to.
All right.
All right.
Loving this little segment.
Let's see. Here.
I think you should incorporate this into maybe trivia, play 2 seconds, but make it like a super big hit. That like it obviously matters. Faster the better. You know what I'm saying?
Just give Jay Fine his own segment.
I love it.
Let's see here. I had one I was gonna do, but I didn't want it to
Is
be
it too easy?
All right,
Do it.
let's do it. Ready?
Yes, let's do it.
Oh wait, actually no, I can't do that because he says his name right at the beginning.
Mike Jones.
You're like, it's Puff Daddy, right? Oh, it's pouring out. It's fucking shitty weather. Always on my days off. It fucking
I love it.
pours out.
I love it. I hope every day off rains for you.
That's great. That's very, very
We
nice.
actually don't need rain right now. I'm trying to golf and it's fucking me up, dude.
Yeah, well.
All right, ready?
Oh, I was born ready.
All right.
She's cool and she's cruel, but she knows what she's doing.
cold and she's cruel, but
She knows what she's doing.
Puts it right in your wheelhouse. He puts it right in your wheelhouse. It's fucked up. I need him to fuck up here.
Cool at the last school reunion.
Come on, you should know this.
I know it. It's. I can't think.
Shut it off, Jay Fine.
It's off.
Shut it off.
I think I have the band name fucked up. I know the name of the song, but I'm struggling on the band name.
Pass then.
What do you mean pass?
Pass.
You don't know either one?
Pass.
What do you mean pass?
Say pass.
I'm not saying pass. I want to know if you know the artist.
Say pass.
No.
I don't think that that's the name of the song.
What?
No.
I didn't say that that's the name of the song. I know the name of the song.
I don't think anyone gets a point on that, Jay Fine. He has a time limit that he has to get to, and he refuses to.
I'm
say it.
trying to think of the name, and I'm torn between two.
All right, ready? We'll do a 10-second countdown.
It's just the girl I'm looking for, but I don't know it. I don't know the artist.
It is just the girl I'm looking for.
It's either. I don't think it's Fountains of Wayne. I think it's. I'm just gonna say Fountains of Wayne. I know it's not them. I think it's Buck Cherry, but I'll say Fountains of Wayne.
I'm gonna say Buck Cherry.
All right, so it's shorter title, Just the Girl,
Oh, okay.
and it's the Click 5.
Click 5, you fucking asshole.
He knows the whole song, doesn't know anything. I didn't know anything. I was just copying what he said.
I
guys.
told you that I do not know song fucking titles. I've struggled with this my whole life. I can sing the whole song to you. It came on with the little riff, and I was singing the song before it even started.
I know. You knew it. He went right into your alley.
Hey, we're in bonus territory
took a
now.
shit.
Next right answer wins.
Yep.
All right, next
Let's
one
go.
answer wins.
All right, Al, you could argue maybe this would be in Al's territory a little more. I don't
Oh
know.
God,
I don't know. He loves rap too, so
I do love
let's
rap.
see.
I just don't
Kid's
like
the music
country.
man.
I'm just not a country guy.
oh my god.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
So who's gonna say it first?
I'm trying to think of the name of the song. I know the artist. Pause.
No, you can't pause. It's
Pause
not
it.
the lyrics.
for a pause.
Pause. Overtime pause.
It's call for a pause.
I know the artists. I'm trying to think of the fucking name.
I mean, there's not even, that wasn't even any part of lyrics there. That kind of sucks.
It's Method Man and Redman. What is the song title? I'm so bad at this.
I think this is just bad for both of us.
I'm gonna say, fuck. Check it out. I don't think that's not the song.
I
title.
feel like it's microphone checker, protector,
no.
protector,
You can play it for him again.
protector.
You want? Do you guys want any more? You want?
Method Man, Red Man. I'm just gonna say protector.
All right, so you're both right. It is Method Man and Redman. It is called The Rock Wilder.
The Rock Wilder. See, I knew that.
I'm bad with that stuff. So bad.
It's the names, dude. I can't
But isn't
get
that it? Microphone checker.
Dude, I knew immediately.
Isn't
who
that how it
was.
starts? Am I wrong about that?
Yeah, that's how it started out, yeah. All right.
All right, we're pushing overtime.
We
right
suck.
now.
We suck. We got one right each.
No, we've gotten stuff right. It's just it didn't count as points because we both gotten the same fucking name and
Yeah,
whatever.
keep depending this shit show. It's going downhill.
Yeah, well, you suck.
Fucking,
You're just not good at it.
we're
That's
flying off a fucking bridge. I can see it.
All right.
Doyle family.
all. Doyle rules.
All right. Now, while this song does have a feature, I'm not requesting the feature. If it comes down to it, it may be a bonus
Heard.
or a tiebreaker.
Heard.
Heard. Should I say that too? Heard.
Yeah, everybody got a bad side track. Let me see that shit. What you say, cold ain't hot? What? Where you read that shit? You believe that shit?
I just.
I know the artist. I don't know the name of the
I don't know
song.
the name.
Hoes, if I wasn't hot, would they be so thick? Guess not. Got a game in the headlock. I'm blasting
J. Cole, Nice Watch.
It's J. Cole,
It's not Nice Watch.
and
a
it's
different
featuring
song.
Kendrick Lamar, right? Is this the one with Kendrick Lamar? Maybe. It's J. Cole. I don't know the name of the song either.
I don't know the name of the song either.
I mean, Cole World did give it away, but everyone knows that's J. Cole. J. Cole's sick, dude.
Yeah, I love J. Cole.
24. I'm going
I
to
saw
say
him
J.
live.
Cole.
Oh.
All right. So it is J. Cole. It is Mr. Nice Watch.
Mr. Nice Watch.
Doesn't
Come
count.
on, give me a break here.
Doesn't count.
Give me a break here.
Doesn't count.
That's crazy.
Very close.
I said
Is that
Nice
with Kendrick
Watch.
Lamar?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, okay.
Mr. Nice Watch. Come on.
it's the title.
I mean, come on. Give me a break here. I said J. Cole, Nice Watch. It's
So
Mr.
what if
Nice
what if I
Watch.
was like Leonard Skinner, Alabama?
Oh, if you said
If I said Leonard
Sweet
Skinner,
Alabama.
If I said Leonard Skinner at home, Alabama,
I guess.
it doesn't count.
I mean, I guess I could.
But I will agree. I will agree.
Surname. A surname.
I would
You'd be
say-
arguing if you shoes on the other foot. You just left out the surname.
No, I would say that I clearly
Okay, yeah,
understood
now
that you
okay.
knew it more than I did.
All right, what do we got?
Is that a concede?
We'll do
No,
one. We'll do
no,
one
we're
more.
doing
He'll
one more.
never
Fuck this
concede.
kid,
All right,
dude.
all right.
Fuck him. I'm not
All right.
conceding that.
Next song coming
She'll
up.
concede. I've been crushing you this whole time.
You have been. This isn't my forte.
All right. Give you the year this was released, 1991.
Oh, I like that. I like how we get a little bit of background.
It's funky. It's Lenny Kravitz, Mama.
He's got it. It's Lenny Kravitz. It's got to be Mama, though, right? I think you're right on this.
That's probably my mama, and I got it wrong. What's the name of the song?
No,
He's
Lenny
looking
Kravitz.
for another song.
Lenny
so it's not
Kravitz,
right.
Mama said.
It is Lenny Kravitz, Always on the Run.
Fucking Lenny fucker.
Oh, man. All right.
Damn, dude. At least
Dude, you
Lenny's voice is like so
Yeah.
easy to distinguish.
Do we want
course.
some? Do we want some?
Yeah,
don't know,
let's
do we
get
do-
some pop punk going.
Just go to a hit. Just do a hit, and then it'll end itself. It has to, because it'll be fast. Just a hit.
We'll both
Any
get
hit.
it.
Yeah, but it's fast. It's whoever says it first.
I guess, yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go to a hit. This should take no longer than 5 seconds.
Okay.
All right.
I like that.
Woo!
All right.
Hall and Oates.
No, he's wrong. He's wrong. Good. I have plenty of time. He already got it wrong. It's oh my God, what's his name?
I know it because I fucked up.
Oh my gosh, it's
Pause.
Phil Collins in the air tonight.
Fucking cunt.
Yes, let's go.
I should have beat you, dude.
Yes, you should have, because how do you think that's Hall and Oates, dude?
Play I Can't Go For That, the beginning of Hall and Oates. It's the same intro.
No, everyone knows that goes right into the drum solo.
What is it? I can't go for that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I beat him in music. Wow. He should be embarrassed.
I got a nice watch. I got a couple ones where you. It's the same beginning.
I don't think so.
It's one of the Hall & Oates songs. It might not. Tell me that's not super
No,
similar.
no, it's not.
It's the same drum. Play the very beginning of both.
Overlap them with each other.
I wonder if I could do that. I don't think I could do that.
I don't know. I don't.
It's
even think
very close.
It's so embarrassing.
Now play the. Because I was trying to go too quick. Come on, give me a break here.
I mean, if you want me to make you feel better about yourself for losing, yes.
Give me a break here. That's very similar. I was under the assumption I was trying to go too fast because we were doing a speed round. So you made me jump the gun.
I love that you got that wrong, and I had plenty of time to think about it because that's the thing. You just need. I needed time to put that together.
Oh, whatever. All right. Well, do we have anything else to go over before we wrap this up? Great segment, Jay Fine. I think we
I
should
did
do
like
all the
that
time.
segment. I am going to be very bad at that segment. I will agree that it's going to be very, very bad. But I think it should be hits, and it should be.
All right,
all about
I'll have a
speed.
fresh new 7 hits.
Hits,
For next
speed.
week, yeah.
It's all
Doesn't
about
have to
speed.
be all hits. Just do.
No, you
whatever
could throw in some.
Throw in a couple
exactly-
wrenches, yeah.
Do exactly what you did, and don't let him fucking throw you off your game. This is what my problem was.
No, but
is that I let everybody dictate what my game
But
was
here's
gonna
my
be,
point. My point
and then
is
everyone
that
just got mad.
We do have listeners, and if we go too obscure, I'm not saying he went too obscure. I'm saying that the hits can be, if we're worried about speed, bang it out. You know what I mean?
All right. So we're gonna watch.
Plus, we can only play so much technically of a song.
Yeah, whatever. We're
who
not
gives a fuck?
monetized yet. Who gives a shit?
Monetize my dick.
So we're gonna watch new Marvel movie. What's it called?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of
3.
the Galaxy
Hopefully, Nico
is
will come
gonna
his
be-
pants.
Gonna be the movie of the week.
Yes,
We're gonna get everybody up and running.
we should do. We want to set a draft. Throw a whale up here now and draft this
No,
thing?
we'll do it when
Okay.
he's here. We'll just do it off the cuff. It's been a while. We can text a group chat. We got the new sign up.
What do we think we want to do with the new room?
Oh,
We
that's
definitely
all
got
on
to get this.
him.
It's not all on me. That's
It's all
crazy.
on him now. What did you say? Let me handle the wall. Let me handle the thing. He's been saying this to me for 4 weeks now.
I do want to take one more measurement to see how thick that table is Jay Fine's sitting at.
Like this desk?
Yeah, well, maybe we buy a table. How thick this table is?
Now
instead
we're
of the-
buying a table.
Well, I'm thinking about it.
Why?
Thinking about it. Don't worry, I'll handle it.
No, what happened to the one you were gonna make and sand and butcher block and leave it up to me? I'm gonna do all this, Justin. You don't have to keep saying it.
I just said you don't have to be a nag. That's why we're losing hosts like fucking right and left.
I'm not a nag.
You're a
what
nag.
happens
You're
is
a nag.
what happens is
That's
Jay-
why the talent had to leave.
what happens, Jay Fine, is people just think they do things and then they don't. And then I'm like, hey, remember you were supposed to do that? And then they didn't. And then they're like, why do you keep asking me?
Hold on a second.
Why do you keep
I was
asking
supposed to
me?
do it before I went away, was to
Yep.
do the wall. I came down with the stomach bug thanks to Jay Fine. So I don't know if it was from Jay Fine, but it was from somebody. So I had the stomach bug. Then I had to go away for 2 weeks.
also
What do you
had-
expect? You
you-
could have got it done. You could have
told
did
me
it.
not to.
I know, because it would have looked like shit if you did it.
You had 3 weeks before you even left for Florida.
No, that's untrue.
2
That's so
weeks.
untrue, dude.
He had 2
So
weeks
untrue.
before he even left
You
for
are
Florida.
a liar. You are a liar. And you're
I
a bad
am not.
person.
I have Jay Fine right here to clarify.
It was the week before.
It was not. It was 2
I was
weeks.
leaving.
2 weeks before.
It was the week before I was leaving.
2 weeks before.
Anyways, it
how many
doesn't
times
matter.
do we go in that room and take
We are
measurements?
not doing the room now. The room has been shelved. The room will not get done.
We are doing the room. It'll be done. We are, for those who are just listening, we will be having a new set piece
Studio.
relatively soon.
Yes. And I want that as known as I will get it done before 2024. So that's the timeline I'm
What's
working
going to
on.
happen is I'm
That's the
going to end
timeline
up
I'm
doing
working
everything, and then everyone's just getting Venmos.
That's the timeline I'm working on, 2024.
Everything's going to get done.
He's
by me.
working on a different Venmo. I mean, a different.
Yeah, everybody
schedule.
will be receiving Venmos in their inbox, and I'll just end up taking care
We
of
can
it
just
all.
hire somebody to do it. It doesn't bother me. Fuck it.
Yeah, we'll talk.
I bet
about
you
it
Crypto
after.
Craig probably fucking
Yeah,
he could do it
Crypto Craig,
himself.
Yeah, he was spray painting the bathroom.
You
almost
we
killed us
gotta
one
we
day.
100% have to get that thing. You have to see it. I legitimately at first I didn't even realize it was him. He looks like he walked off a yacht to go into this video, dude.
He's a maniac.
You got to see this video. He's. I swear to God, he's an onion, dude. You keep peeling back the layers for this kid. He's a treasure trove that I don't think that we've utilized enough.
We haven't tapped
So-
into enough yet.
Yeah.
We
So I'm
probably
starting
should've-
to believe that foursome story was probably like a sixsome.
Yeah. While he was wearing the same
Yes.
outfit.
Same outfit, dude.
All right. Anything
love
else
it.
you want
I
to
love
talk
it.
about before we wrap up?
I don't know. Let's hope this podcast makes it a couple more weeks. We're at least hoping for that.
All right. Thank you guys for sticking through our absence. We're back full steam ahead. And have a good week.
Yeah. And fuck the fart sucker, per usual.
All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Start feeling, have my finger on the button, and I'm ready to go. Your voice is all I'm hearing. It echoes in my head. All we have is time. Feels like this is the end of the world. Say what you want. I've come to grips with my situation. I